The lizard is burnt. She's burnt. And she murders people. Okay. Listen, welcome back to Oblivion. We are still doing the Dark Brotherhood quest line. We just finished a game at dinner. One of my all-time favorite quest lines in Oblivion. And basically today, we're gonna turn it in. But first, we have a unique opportunity. Okay? Because we're in Skingrad. Also, hi, Steven. Howdy, good people. Hi, Steven. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Rattlebuzz. Hi, Superior Mishbishkist. That... Hold on to that thought. Possibly forever. Hi, Hobart. Okay, we're in Skingrad. Do you know who else is in Skingrad, guys? Glarther. Glarther is in Skingrad. And he has a very fun quest line. Another one of my all-time favorites. So I think before we turn in our Dark Brotherhood quest and get the next one, I think we should see what Glarther is doing. Because he's just an interesting soul. Murderous Garther? He's not murderous. He's just a reasonable man with reasonable suspicion. And he's asking for our professional help as a murderer to help him. I mean, as an investigator, obviously. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Welcome, guys. Paranoia. Wait, is that the one? Yes, that's the one. Okay. You're not saying he's wrong? Okay, good. Don't say that, otherwise you're gonna end up on his shit list. Hi, Darkstar. Welcome. Last. How are you? What's up? You're very well. Your friend. Hope I'm good too. I'm doing okay, you know? Hanging in, doing my thing. Okay, but it's the middle of the night. So, should we... Wait, didn't he want to meet us at night? It might be the perfect time. Should I get clothes on? Probably, right? I guess I could do the quest like this. I do look very elegant or something. I also can't see anything. And that's fine. Your pink eye cleared up? You're also gonna wear goggles to work? I'm glad that your pink eye is better. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened. This light spell is not doing anything. This light spell is not helping at all. What time was I supposed to meet him? He said a specific time. At midnight. Okay. At midnight. It is not midnight. We need to wait like... I think 21 hours should do it. You take showers and clean your space every week. It's those damn kids. Yeah, they're not the best about hand washing or hygiene or... anything like that, so I am sorry. I am sorry. Good luck. I hope I faffed so hard today. Hi, Frickle Frackles. Oh. Did I do it right?
Ah, you came! You're sure you weren't followed?
Yes.
Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it.
True.
All watching me.
Oh my god.
Well, yes. I need
Guys,
you to do something for me.
Don't
I'll
tell him
pay
you're here.
you. Gold.
He doesn't like people watching.
You like gold, don't you?
Okay.
Lots of gold.
Okay.
Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukote selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see.
Okay.
To their plans. I know too much.
He knows too much.
I need you to check
What does
out
he
some
know?
people for me. The ones who are following me.
Okay.
Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Yeah. Yeah. I would help you even to the detriment of everyone else I've ever known or cared about.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already?
Yes.
Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and
Okay.
who she reports to.
You got it.
We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
Okay. I won't. I won't. Hi, Slappy. Hi, Jimmy. What's up, guys? Hi, everybody. Hey, chat. The real superior couldn't be here for this stream, so you're here in his place, the fake superior. Well, I'm glad that the real superior could be bothered to send a representative. But yeah, it's kind of big shoes to fill, so I don't know how you're gonna do, but I guess you can try. Good, we never liked that bum. Yeah, I meant to say what Slappy said. That, actually. Just kidding. I was joking. Just kidding. Yep. Of course, he'd never miss out on a stream aside from when he does. Well, that's true. I mean, that's just reasonable. Okay, Bernadette.
Her house is almost directly across the street from mine.
Okay.
Southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so.
That's true. Everybody in this town is basically neighbors, but that's true. Okay, you got it, man.
Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
I would never. I'm a professional. Okay, great. The quest begins. Now we can wait until... Oh, God. There he is. Daytime-ish. For the quest. I guess we can go. Let's go till 5. The real Jimmy is here? Sorry? God damn it. I was hoping fake Jimmy would be here. You heard real superior smells like his own farts? Whoa. I did not hear that. Where are you hearing things like that, Darkstar? Also, funny for somebody who just had pink eye to say that. I'm just saying. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying. From the grapevine? Okay. Okay, those are the kind of grapes you're eating. That's fine. Alright, I need to be outside the house at 6 a.m. and see what she does. Okay. Glarther, your beloved, you wish to cherish and hold you. Hi, best friend. Glarther's amazing. Here we are. God, he's standing outside her house at 6 a.m. That's so creepy. Oh god, Glarther. Okay, but guys, for the record, we're gonna side with him this time. Whenever I do this quest, I don't, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna side with him all the way. You got it from the real superior? Damn! Real superior just giving people pink eye? It's kinda lame. Sam, you're only here because he's paying you? You don't even like video games? Okay. What? Okay, I thought that guard was about to arrest me. I didn't do anything. I just thought for some reason. Hi, Octavius. Oh, damn, we're going on the record? That's serious stuff. I'm always on the record. Or not. Just depends, I guess. But I'm always on the record. Hashtag stand with Glarther? Of course. He's the most reasonable gentleman. He's not even a gentleman. Okay, it's 6:09 a.m. I'm doing my job. This is what he asked me to do. They're gonna use that against me in court? I'm going to court? In a court of law? Not a court of apples or something else. Why am I gonna be in a court of law? Do you know something I don't? Are you gonna sue me, Jimmy? I think that's Bernadette. Ah, it's her! Oh my god, there she is. Guys, there she is. Look at her going to the chapel, pretending to be innocent. Court of basketball? Oh, okay, that's fine. I wasn't gonna do very well in that place anyways, so... there she is. I'm just gonna very casually take the seat over here. What's she doing? Is she thinking? You've heard Superior was the straight man around here. In this case, should you say, haha, a quart of apples? I don't know. If you want. I can't answer that. That's like a you question. It's like a question for yourself. You heard Real Superior steals candy from babies? Is chat gonna defend Earth in a basketball game like Space Jam? Are we defending Earth? I didn't know we were defending Earth. I mean, I'm okay with the idea, just... Honestly, you could believe it. Dude's a real pain just to work with. Oh, wow. I mean, you can spill the tea if you want. Nah, fuck Earth. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but... Okay, guys, are you ready? We're gonna make a tactical move. She's not gonna know what happened. Ready? Don't look at her. Don't look at her. She's looking at me. I'm just looking down. You're on Team Sophiga versus Earth? Wait, I'm versus Earth? Oh my god, she's still looking. This is too much pressure. This tactical move was a mistake. She's staring directly at me.
Hi there.
I thought this would be more inconspicuous. Oh my god, I've been triangulated. I've been triangulated by spies. Hi, Sir Swamp Butt. Hi, Fast and Curious. Do you think she's entranced by Crispina's beauty? I mean, that's true. Who isn't? Look at her.
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
I hope they can't see me sweating. Just gonna keep looking straight ahead. Everything will be fine. My cover's been blown. Nothing's been blown. My cover is fine. As long as I don't acknowledge them, they'll think it's normal.
Good to see you.
Oh my god. That's the third comment that she's made. This is horrible. You woke up at 2 a.m. to vomit the food you ate before sleeping? Oh no. I'm sorry you're feeling sick.
Hello.
Don't look at her. Don't look at her.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
Good. Do you know what happened to Mikhail H.O.R.S.E? I haven't seen
Did
him
she
at the
leave?
castle lately.
Okay, she's leaving.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Have
Okay.
you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like
Wait,
to talk
I need to pray. Hold on.
Safe travel.
Just so it looks natural.
Be safe.
Okay.
Well,
Wow, that was a good
How
prayer,
are you
everybody. Alright. A burnt lizard kills people type stream hype. Hi, burnt. You're right. That's a good point. A burnt lizard kills people. There you go. Okay. Okay, she's walking. You feel better after vomiting? Honestly, sometimes it does give you a lot of relief just from being sick. It sucks, but like sometimes it really does help. You don't know if chat mentioned, but I have a great sweater collection. You're jealous? Oh, I'm glad you like this sweater. This is like my go-to sweater. I wear this every day. Pretty much. Oh, I put this here. I was like, oh my god, is this some kind of demonic... No, this was... Yeah, I remember putting this here. I don't know why there's two of everything, though, to be honest. That I don't remember doing. Ah, Bernadette! Okay, she's walking away. You have a go-to jacket and sweater yourself? Also, hi, Kevin! How are you? Good to see you. Is that Bernadette? No, there she is. We're stalking Bernadette for Glarther. She's definitely a spy. And there's a big conspiracy. It's my Mr. Rogers sweater. I guess that's fair, yeah. Honestly, what I like about this is that, like, I mean, it's comfortable, but also it's like kind of, it's not really thick, I guess, but it just like, after I shower, my hair's wet, it like keeps my shirt from getting wet because my hair is super long and it holds a lot of water. So it will literally just like soak my clothes if I don't put a sweater on. So it's a robe? Well, no, I wear it outside of that context as well. It's just one of the things I like about it. If I don't mind you asking, what do we usually talk about? That is a loaded question. I can't answer that. Looking at me, what about me makes you think I could answer a question like that? How dare you even ask? You also have a go-to sweater and slippers? Yeah, it's nice. I don't know. Hoardings? Marmalade recipes? Those are both correct. Have I thought about taking my hair off when I shower so it doesn't get wet? Well, you see, I could. But then my hair is dirty. I gotta wash it. So I have to wash it. It's unfortunate that it happens like that. Gotta go. You got food? Have a good stream. Be back later. Enjoy your food, Burnt. Look at Bernadette. Look at her plotting. Do you see this? Do you see how she's burying evidence right now? Sorry, you won't do it again. I'm starting to worry you're not doing a very good job at this. Well, interestingly, the person that you're filling in for also doesn't do a very good job. So, like, you're kind of nailing it. In a certain way. So, keep fucking it up, man. You got it. Where's she going? Is she gonna go whisper secrets to that tree over there? That is very unfortunate. I have your condiments. I do? Is that why there's mayo in my fridge that I never bought? Is that yours? That mayo was in here when I moved in and I just never touched it. Where did Bernadette go, by the way? I lost her in the confusion about condiments. That would explain the marmalade recipe thing you're seeing below the video. Oh yeah, that tag is just really informative and it helps people find the content that they're looking for. Everyone's always looking for this stream. They just don't know it. Even after they're watching, they still don't know it. And after they click off, they don't know it even then. Where did she go? Oh, she went inside, I think. She went, like, back into the city. God damn it. Excuse me. I'm on important duty here. Hi, Captain Commander. What's up? Hope you're not late for the burning we had planned. No, there's no burning. Nobody should be burned. You guys seem to really be struggling with this concept, but I'll say it as many times as I need to.
What is it?
No, nobody should be burned. Oh, there's no burning? Good. Thank you, yes. Wait, where did she go? Because I think that this one leads to Glarther, so then she's somewhere else. Is she inside? She went into her house? Uncool. Who the fuck just goes into their house in the middle of the day? I don't think she can see me. I think she doesn't know that I'm here. Oh god, this is so awkward. Okay. I'm just gonna stand here until she goes away. What do I do? Can I help you? We have a room available if you'd like. Her nose looks sunburned. Well, she does work outside. What? I just entered this woman's home. I'm sneaking and following her. This is fine. Why is she not moving or saying anything? So when can we burn? What? No, nobody should be burned. You guys voted for drowning? Jesus, what kind of gig is this? Wait, what? You thought we were voted on drowning? Hi, Mogsy. We did? Nobody should be drowned. No, I'm pretty sure we covered that last time. She's confounded just like us. This lady looks kind of funny. You've been too busy trying to sub in for Superior to focus on this. This is a video game, right? Is this on the Xbox? It used to be. Oh my god, what? How long can this go on? Honestly, this is like the most evidence I've collected so far that she's some kind of secret agent, because like what normal person would do this? Hi Trig. Hi Trig, how are you? Welcome. Burning was clearly out? That doesn't mean we need to find another alternative. Oh god. How long do I... She has the moral high ground, so she's bound to win the staring competition. The FBI lady in Oblivion. You paid all your bills? And you had the Minecraft meal at McDonald's today? Oh yeah, I saw that you posted the like hot sauce and it had a little Minecraft flame on it. That seemed fun. What? What do I do, guys? What time is it? Does she not have other things that she does? I thought she would leave eventually. There's no way I'm gonna back down though. Burn her? No! You thought the hot sauce image was a joke? That's real? I kind of assumed it was real. I don't know. Your friend's kid really likes Minecraft? You never quite understood it? Is it like Lego? Drown her? Propose her? If I back down now, I'll look like the weaker person? Yeah, I'm not gonna back down. Are they gonna kiss? No. I could just do a little bit of burning. I'm not gonna... Nobody should be burned. You guys need to study on... This is the stream now? This is the stream now. I'm not backing away and she's... Clearly not either. I don't know why... I don't know why her AI is doing this. It wasn't illegal for me to come into her house either, by the way. So it's not like I broke in, I'm just... Also, what the fuck is going on in this room? It's just like 3 random tables. Like, what kind of house is this? Like, what does she do? She sits at this table, and then this table, and then this one, and there's a pumpkin over there. I'm a lizard, eat her, cook her first. Wasn't the lizard already burnt, though? Crispina was burned, but nobody should be burned. I feel like you guys are missing the key word, should. Nobody should be burned. I moved by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. This is even more awkward now. No! Why did I move by accident? Movement detected, it's over. No, she's still just staring at me. Her eyeballs are like struggling to like look at me because I'm too low. Crispina's gonna get a wicked neck ache. So shouldn't burn, got it, but could if necessary. Nobody should be burned. Everyone should be burned. No, Darkstar, no. That's the opposite of what I'm trying to say. Total table count is the benchmark for high society. Nobles go from table to table throughout their day. I mean, no offense to Bernadette, but I don't think she's a noble. I just don't think so. Man, look at Crispina's neck. Damn. Shit is bent. What do I do? Bernadette? No, it's not spelled like that. It's spelled with an E. And that wouldn't be an excuse to burn her either. Got that turtleneck? Oh god. I can't... Is she gonna move? Like, it's 2:30. We've been staring like this for like 3 hours. Got that extreme reverse gamer neck. Reverse gamer neck? I feel like I've seen gamers with a neck like this. I've seen this. It just depends if you're like a big sloucher, you know? This appears to be a pretty awkward situation. Why is Bernadette not doing anything? It's a great question, one that I would like to know the answer to. I don't know what's going on here. Just... Come on, lady. Why is she just staring? Better not be any slouchers in the chat. I totally slouch. You used to do this as a kid? What? Break into people's houses and stare at them? You gotta walk the dog soon? You expect this to still be unfolding upon return? I mean, Bernadette is the only person who could say that. Whether it would be or not. Superior just sent you a text saying he felt a deep disturbance and someone must have added a quote that I didn't actually say. What do you do now? Or, oh, don't do that? You know what? It's actually happened before. People just take the law into their own hands. It's really unfortunate. Not everyone can be trusted. Why can I switch between views like this? It's like having 2 security cameras on the situation. Who's Bernadette? Hi, Fan of Light. It's this lady. So I'm doing Glarther's quest right now, and he told me to tail her to see what suspicious activity she's doing and to not get caught. And I walked into her house, and I'm just kind of hoping that if I don't move, she'll forget that she ever saw me or something. Or not notice me. But now we're just kind of in this situation, and I don't know what to do. I feel like I need an adult. Glarther is right to be suspicious of this lady. I'm kind of feeling that. I'm feeling that now. I get it. I mean, look at her face. Can't trust that face. This is what laws are written over. What, situations like this? What is a quote? Man, you're having a really hard time adjusting to this Twitch thing? Quote, burn? What? What? Don't burn Superior Dark Star. What marmalade recipes have you guys been using? I again moved by accident. God damn it. I'm really surprised. It's 4 p.m. I'm really surprised that she hasn't moved at all. She moved a little. Whoa. What is that? Oh god. The situation has changed. Slightly. What happens if I wait for a short 24 hours? Something's happening. Is she nodding? That's kind of creepy. She's struggling. Oh, because she's like not noticing me now. How is she not noticing me? What? I'm hidden. Okay. Crispina's shaking? Yeah, she is. This is the most terrifying situation she's ever been in. Is Crispina okay? No, definitely not. Also, her neck is probably killing her. I mean, look at that shit. Her neck's about to snap off. Okay, so she's not noticing me anymore, so she should go about her usual business, right? Is this a negative or positive experience for me overall? I can't really say. I don't really know. I'm not really sure if I'm processing anything that's happening. What superpowers do I want? Superpowers? I don't know. That's really hard. What superpowers do I want? Well, one that my brother and I would always talk about as kids. This isn't a superpower I would want, but it's a superpower that I thought was interesting. And we would call it cake lung. And it's basically the ability to fill anybody's lungs with cake. Like, you can just, like, snap your fingers and their lungs fill with cake. I don't know. Maybe we heard it somewhere. I don't know if we made it up. I have no idea. But that was a common one for us. That's actually horrific. Sounds like something out of a horror movie. I mean, it would be terrible. You would die very fast. But it was that was our superpower that we came up with, I think. That's the real superior hacking into the false one's brain to say that. The worst X-Men ability ever. I mean, yeah, cake lung, I don't know. It has a nice ring to it, though. I don't know, what would you guys do? I feel like once I hear yours, then I might be like, oh yeah, I want that power. Because I don't think that I want cake lung. I mean, I don't want it personally, but I don't want to be able to give it to people. Because it's just like a horrible death, I don't even know. You would want cake lung too? What? No! You're not supposed to want that. You're supposed to be like, that's a stupid power and that sucks. But yeah, whenever we have like a fake superhero, that's what we would come up with. Now you want cake? Okay, that's fair. You want the power to turn people into candy? Interesting. You always wanted to be able to instantly kill people by filling their lungs with desserts? Oh, just various desserts? Oh, where did you come up with that? Did you just have that original thought just now? This gameplay is very intense. Yeah, I'm trying to like lighten the mood with this superpower talk, but this is stressing me out. She keeps noticing me. You never had an original thought in your life? Okay, well, just keep your unoriginal thoughts away from my original thoughts. Okay? That's all. I'm gonna go. Wait, no. Okay. Here.
If you don't mind, I have things to do. Would you leave now, please?
It's almost 7. Can she not notice me anymore? I liked it when she wasn't noticing me. I was trying to find a better spot where she would notice me less. There we go. Okay, now she's not noticing me. Is she gonna go about her business this whole time? I've been a bother? You'd love to be able to win staring contests, hands down. That's your power that you want? Oh, so now I'm not allowed in her house? Yeah, I guess she was fine with it this whole time. She just wanted to hang out for a while. Yeah, she was cool with it, but now she's like, okay. Hour 6, like, get out. The idea of someone coughing up a whole cake is disgusting. I don't think that you cough it up. I think, like, the way that cake lung works is just, like, your lungs are just, like, all the open space in your lung is just now, like, cake filled. I think it's just a death sentence. Like, I don't think you can... I think it's just, like... That's it. I don't know, at least the way that I always imagined it. Because, like, I don't know, if the cake was, like, throughout the entire lung, how would you get it out, you know? Like, to cough, you need to be able to, like, move air to, like, get some momentum. But I feel like if it's just all cake... You want the power to fill lungs instantly with oxygen? Okay, that would be a good power. Maybe she thought it would make a move, but now she's just pissed. Well, now she doesn't know that I'm here. But she's still just standing. Now you're tired, it's late, you just want to sit at your many tables and unwind. I guess this is what she does in her free time, just stands. You want the power to turn blood into water? Why would you want to do that? I mean, that would probably, yeah, that would also kill someone. If you just replaced all their blood with water. If you drowned, it would make soggy cake. Okay, you want the power to turn blood into water and be a superhero? Waterman? But, like, what are you gonna do with that other than kill people? And, like, cause blood shortages. My streams are on point. Hi, Ross. Thank you. You've been working on your Oblivion mod? Hell yeah. Nice. Your head feels weird anyway? We're talking about cake now? This is teaching you a lot about me and my brother when we were younger. Yeah, you know, we had some good times. Interesting ideas. I don't know if people know the, like, improv concept of, like, yes and, but we definitely would, like, yes and each other a lot. Not, like, literally, but we would build off each other's ideas really nicely and end up with really interesting ones. More like Anemia Man? Waterman? Waterman versus Anemia Man. Okay, it's almost 9 p.m. Is she gonna go to bed? My brother's a freak too? I don't know, we were on the same wavelength. So I guess. Okay, the game is just doing this, by the way, not me. World peace because no one wants their blood into water? Oh, so it's like the mutually assured destruction model of peace, but only you can turn people's blood into water? But what if you're not, like, perfectly moral? You might become the supervillain of our time. Just killing people. 2 peas in a horrible, horrible pod? Damn, okay. Also, Crispina's been phasing in and out. Yep, there she goes. Nothing wrong with liking cake, you can say that again. Yeah. Superhero, supervillain, it's all perspective. Okay, what if I'm taking the perspective of somebody whose blood has just been turned into water? Then what do you look like? Is Darkstar the judge, jury, and executioner of humanity? I mean, but when hasn't he been? You know what I mean? When isn't Darkstar all of those things? I mean, he got pink eye for the sake of humanity. I think that gives him the right to kill as many people as he wants. You wouldn't have to worry about that for long? Yeah, no, you wouldn't. You'd be dead really fast. Blood is already water? No? Well, blood has a lot of water in it. But it very importantly has a bunch of other shit. And that other shit, I mean, the water's important too. But the other shit, also important. If you haven't got pink eye, don't talk to me? Yeah. No. But sure. No, though. Oh, sorry, you didn't realize? Technically, it's other shit. Taker Man? Yeah. It's an even better superhero name. People would be like, what? And then they'd be dead. Jeez, Bernadette. It's 10 p.m. and she's still standing here. Oh my god. Well, at midnight I'm leaving so I can tell Glarther about what happened. Oh. Bless you. I think you were here before. Well, what's up? Bless you. Welcome back. I'm trying to think if I've ever had pink eye. Not in my adult life. Although it's never too late. Maybe as a kid? I don't know. Is Bernadette training her willpower with all these chairs and zero sitting? Maybe that's her superpower. She doesn't need to sit. Chat, does she want pink eye? Me? No. Do what? Adult what? What? Never say never is what you always say. You can't tell what's happening in this stream. I'm just waiting for Bernadette to do something, and if she doesn't do something by midnight, then I'm gonna go and tell Glarther that she's a secret agent, because she definitely is. What kind of normal person would have this many tables? Would I like power of portals? Of creating portals? I guess. I guess that would be cool. But okay. Counter idea. What if I could just instantly teleport anywhere? That would be pretty great. I would want that more than portals. I want to just like be able to be wherever. Instant transfiga? Yeah, just zip somewhere else. I don't know. Okay, it's 11 p.m. One more hour. And she's technically not detecting me right now, but I have a feeling that like her AI kind of is, because otherwise she would like not just be standing and staring. Like I feel like she would be doing stuff. Like I imagine that her schedule tells her to like go to bed and stuff. But I think the minute I walked in the door, I broke her brain. Yep, she's still standing there. What if I teleported into a mountain? Like, inside the stones? That I would just teleport out. Are you saying like if I teleported inside the mountain, if I like would instant die or something? Portals is cooler because I can make an infinite loop? I guess I can make an infinite loop. But, like, I would want to teleport anywhere more, I think. Okay, it's almost midnight. 11:37. I don't know. Hey guys, you're back? You got some guy on Fiverr to try and fill in for you, but you don't think he did a very good job? He did a terrible job. It was the worst version of you, even worse than how you usually are. That's just like your opinion, I guess. I mean, portals are cool, but like, it would be awesome if I could just like be exactly where I needed to be whenever I want. In teleportation, you replace the particles of your body size to where you teleport? Wait, what? Even worse than how you usually are? You didn't know that was possible? You're so sorry? Yeah, dude, it was terrible. $5 was too much. Okay, it's midnight. Alright, Bernadette. I got out of there unscathed. Time to go tell Glarther that she's the worst person I've ever met and that she should be killed and that I'll kill her if he wants. I'm happy to...
listening.
Nope. I wasn't saying anything to you. I'm happy to commit the murder if it calls for that. Oh,
You saw Bernadette penniless, did you?
yeah.
She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
No. But she should be killed. And that's... I can't give any more information than that because it's classified.
Just as I thought. Just as I thought.
You're right.
Excellent work. There will be a bonus in this for you. Don't worry.
Oh, he's singing. I want the bonus.
Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate.
Okay. You got it.
Tutius Sextius. Do you know him?
Oh,
A quiet
Tutius
fellow.
Sextius.
Appears harmless enough, but I've identified him as one of my key suspects.
Okay.
He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in.
Well, that's true. No one's ever spotted me.
You should wait outside his house and
Ever.
see what he does when he's not watching me.
Okay.
I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report.
You got it. I can do this. I'm a professional. You always wanted the ability to stop time to other people? It's like super speed and teleportation? Yeah, but then you have to like... travel, you know? Stopping time would be awesome. But I also feel like it would be a slippery slope because I feel like if you stop time for too long, you're never going to want to go back. You know? Like, the world's going to be overwhelming. But also, like, let's say that I wanted to, like, go to China right now. Like, if I stopped time, I could get there instantly, but I'd have to, like, walk. Like, swim? I don't even know. What about the power to only go forward in time? That's just life. That's the power I have right now. That would be a horrible power. Because everyone that you care about would die really fast if you use it. What about the power to rearrange atoms? That would be interesting, I guess. But I feel like, again, that would be too dangerous. As I teleport inside a mountain, an exact statue of me made from rock will be where I teleported from, like replacing atoms. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. There's way too many complications with that. Like, I'd have to get my teleportation spot just right, otherwise I'm gonna leave, like, a stone statue behind, and then that's, like, a bunch of evidence. Or, like, that could, like, fall on somebody and kill them. Like, I don't want that. Okay. Let's ask him. I'm curious what he says about Bernadette now.
I always suspected she was watching me.
Yeah,
Thank you for finally confirming it.
you're right. Okay.
He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think?
Don't you live alone, Glarther? No? Okay.
Don't let Tutius Sextius
I would
catch
never.
you following him.
I
He's
won't.
much more dangerous than he looks.
I would never. Tutius Sextius ain't got nothing on me. You currently have the power to have a cold one with the boys, amen? I mean, that's a pretty good power. Not everybody has that. You know, like, I can't do that. I don't have any boys to have a cold one with. Okay, there's his house. Off topic, you've been playing Avowed and it's so fun. You experience missing time because you just get sucked in. Oh, that's fun. That's always the best when you're playing a game. You guys are my boys. Well, maybe I need to bust out a cold one then. Not that I have any. But if I did, I would bust it out. I have a soda in my fridge that I got from my parents. But it has caffeine in it, and it's like almost 8 p.m., so I don't want to bust it out. Hello, hello, soda? Hi, crying angry baby. I'm trying to get up this. Please. Let me up. Please. Game, don't make me go around. Yeah, occasionally when I'm at their place, I'll steal these little canned sodas that they have. If I had one, I would bust it out. It's true. A cold one. You don't like that one? You know, we just gotta know the context and act like it's normal, and then nobody will react to it. Okay, I have to go around. I cannot get up there. They won't know the context, but I'm just gonna always pretend like I do. And nobody will get upset. Everyone will just be like, oh, she's normal about it. It must be normal. That's what I do. The fuck is this? Blood? It's so dark. I don't want to wait until daytime because I want to get to his house before the day starts. But I cannot see fucking anything. Okay, here we go. This is his house. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Just gonna hide over here. If I was a cold one, you bust me out? Interesting. Okay. You still steal from your parents and you're middle-aged? I feel like you have to. Did I do the arena fights? Not yet, not yet. I was talking about maybe starting them. But they are fun. You got some milk today? What, like milk? The Grand Champion? I do love the Grand Champion. Is he still in his house? Yes. Should I break into his house? I'm going in. Oh god. I haven't been spotted immediately, so I'm already doing better. There he is! Do you guys see him? He's standing and staring at the wall. He's like my cat. Oh, my parents' cat. Milk is a milk alternative? What's it made out of? Oh god. He's coming over. He's coming over. I've been spotted. I've been compromised. Don't come over. I'm trying to keep an eye on the door. Malk is a Simpsons reference? You have it in oat milk? Just facing a pillar? Perfect spot for stabbings? That's true. For me to stab him? Do I have heavy armor on? No, so I'm wearing a dress, but my boots give me like 100 carry weight or something, so I can't take them off. I make a lot of sound. I know, I can't take them off because otherwise I would be over encumbered. So, my character doesn't function without them. The other thing that's interesting about these boots is that they cast light, so they make it really bad for sneaking because anywhere that you stand gets lit up. Like exactly where you are. So yeah, it's good. They're really the worst for this, but I can't take them off. Your real septum could do that, and we all know what happened to him. You could see the date of your death or whatever. You would want to see the date of your death? It would ruin you? I feel like, yeah, I would not want to know that. Would anybody in here want to know that? Like, when you're gonna die? Like, I don't know. I feel like that would only just... You'd want to know? Really? I feel like how would you not like obsess about it? I guess you could plan for it, but then you're gonna spend so much of your life planning. So you could go absolutely nutso mode for the time leading up to it, knowing it would change it, in your opinion. If you did, then you wouldn't be afraid of other stuff. I guess that's true, yeah. That's a good point. You could just be like, yeah, I'm gonna skydive. I'll survive. Drink, damn you. I think I'm almost out of water. But like, okay. Here's the thing though, like, if you know when you're gonna die, how would you resist, like, doing things to prevent it? You know what I mean? Even though you know you can't. Like, I feel like there would be no way that I would just be like, especially if I, like, found out that I was gonna die younger than I thought. Like, if I was gonna die next year, I feel like there would be no way that I would, like, not be like, I have to... Whatever I was gonna do on that day, I'm gonna do something else. I don't know. Knowing when you die would just make you irresponsible. You could break your spine and die 5 years later. I mean, that's true, but you could always break your spine, survive, and still, like, not have a good quality of life. Like, just because you're alive doesn't mean that you're, like, living your best life, you know? Like, you can still be alive in a pretty bad situation, so... Tell your financial advisor, I only need to have savings for 9 years. You know what? I mean, that's true. If you knew you were gonna die, then you could just, like... You know, like, let's say you had enough savings to get through the time that you're gonna be alive. You could just be like, I quit. They're like, what are you gonna do? You'll be like, I'm set for life. Am I being spotted? Ah! No. It's the worst has happened. Not again. What if you find out that everyone you knew had the exact same date of death? Then you could, yeah, you could put some dots together. Like maybe some kind of natural disaster or other type of disaster is gonna happen on that day. But still, you can't do anything to change it. Steal his stuff while looking in his eyes? Oh god, this is so awkward. I don't think I'm even looking at him. No, I'm not. I'm just staring straight forward. God damn it. I'm gonna just... No, 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 don't follow me, don't follow me. No, go about your business as usual. What? Oh, he has an even more upstairs? I was like, how did that just happen? I thought I jumped over the railing. Oh, I can't get into the more
I need you to leave so I can lock up.
What? No, you don't. Okay. Okay. No! You're supposed to forget about me! He needs me to leave? Okay, if I go outside, will he go outside? So he can lock up. I guess that's so that you can't get locked inside? I don't know. What if you could quick save in real life? That would be cool. That would be super useful. If you knew, you'd know how much time you have left to faff. A witty April 1st comment? Hi, Kiteman. Yeah, you're the first person to mention that it's April 1st. I mean, people have mentioned it in the Discord, but like in the stream. Oh, there he goes. Oh my god, he just walked past Glarther. Did you see that shit? That was messed up. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Quick saving in real life would give you incredible existential dread? Really? I feel like it would be awesome. I feel like I would go into every situation with so much more confidence. Because I would know, like, if I mess it up, I'll just redo it. And, like, you know? Like, everything will be fine. I would go into every situation knowing I'm gonna nail it, because if I don't, I'll just redo it. It would decouple your ability to perceive things as real, and everything would permanently feel like a game. I mean, I guess that's true. I would essentially be a god. Am I good with that pressure? I mean, for things that don't really matter that much, like, I wouldn't bother to redo it, you know, like... But for things that really matter, where I'm, like, super nervous, I feel like I would be like, okay, let me just run through it once, I'll just do my best, and then whatever negative things that happen, or, like, negative feedback that I get, or ways that I could have done it better, I'll just redo it and incorporate those things. I don't know. It would be perfect. A real-life quick-save loop would be horrific. I guess if you got stuck in a loop, then yeah, that would be terrible. It's basically just Groundhog Day? Yeah, no, that would suck. Oh look, it's this fucking guy. Couldn't you just take that same thought and apply it to your life as it is now? Well, yeah, but you just try, and if you mess up, you try again. I mean, that's true, but, like, your mess-ups have consequences, you know? There's a lot of situations where you can't try again. I mean, that's also true, yeah. And, I mean, you can still learn from them and, like, try again in another situation that's similar. So, like, that is true. But you can't just, like, you know.
Do you know what happened to Mercator H.O.R.S.E?
Oh god, he's having a conversation.
Seen him at the castle lately.
Absolutely not.
Must be nice.
You can't try again if you punch a police horse.
Something recharged.
Name all 85 of them?
Bigger the
85
cost,
what?
and poof, all done.
Oh, situations where you can't try again.
I mean, how
You
much was
refuse
the
to better yourself?
lying around
Fair enough.
outside of the guild force?
Safe travels.
Take care.
Hello.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Enfield.
That's number
All of the
one.
Bella's
Oh,
priests,
punching a police horse? That message would be too long and I would hate you.
That's terrible.
Without question.
No, go ahead.
You know what
I give you my
happened to
permission,
Mercator
Superior.
H.O.R.S.E? Haven't seen him at the castle lately.
Permission granted.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Please, don't let me stop you.
Become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle. has
Well,
become
do
a
something
much
to
more
better
dangerous
someone else.
Hi.
Hi, welcome. Sure, you're lurking? Oh, that's fine. You can lurk. I like lurking. As you can see. Currently lurking around. I don't know why lurking gets such a bad rap, you know? By the way, did I hear that Batman kicks children over the side of ships? I mean, I'm not surprised. I never met him, but I feel like he would. You're washing dishes and cleaning? Nice. That's awesome. It's because of its association with creeping? I mean, that's true. I guess creeping is bad. But I feel like lurking around... Like, you could be lurking for a bad purpose, but you could also be lurking for a good purpose. I don't know. Lurking for a good cause? What is going on here? Oh, whoa. That was awkward. No lollygagging. You're part of Lurkers Without Borders. Lurk for a cure. You just like watching people play video games? Oh yeah, no, totally.
Yes.
You hyper cleaned your bathroom over the weekend? Ooh. You didn't want to use it because it was so clean? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, sometimes after I clean the sink in the bathroom, like...
Goodbye.
Did you hear that snort? Anyway, it's like so perfectly clean. I'm like, if I wash my hands and splash water on it, it's gonna get messed up. It just looks so like shiny and nice. Okay, number one, situations that you can't redo in real life. Punching a police horse, dropping your imported food on the floor, messing up your taxes, messing up a really important promise to someone. 5 through 85.
Yes.
Oh,
I
that's
owe you.
you.
Okay.
On Dana
I'll be
O'Reilly
waiting.
has got some fine tomatoes. Some of the finest in Cyrodiil.
Can't say I like tomatoes. I'm sure Undina's are good, though.
Okay.
Good day.
Dude, she snorts at the end of every conversation. Also, hi, Mac. 1 toothbrush equals a ruined? What do you mean? Oh, if you brush your teeth once, then yeah, you ruin the clean sink. Yeah, exactly. Or that one hair that never gets wiped up. Yeah, you know. Would I rather eat a cockroach, drain hair, or a rotten peach? A rotten peach, easy. That's not even that bad. A rotten peach is like not even that bad to eat. I would eat that shit. That would be fine. Whose hair, whose drain, what peach season is it? What peach season? Full of maggots? I mean, you don't have to eat all of it. You can just eat the parts that are like kind of rotten, but they're okay. I mean, okay. Drain hair is out of the question because that shit can like really mess up your stomach. Like you should not eat hairs. Like, do not. You can't digest it. It's not gonna move well. It's gonna get stuck somewhere. That's like surgery time. Like, not a good time. Don't eat a bunch of hairs. A cockroach, like, I just feel like that would taste worse than a rotten peach. I feel like a cockroach is gonna taste like mold and like damp. Okay, Sextius is on the move. And I don't really want to eat that. Where I feel like a rotten peach, like, I don't know, like, sometimes if fruit's like a little bit past its prime and it's just like a little bit, not like rotten, like moldy, but like if it's just a little rotten, like that's not a big deal. I feel like I would still eat that, and I don't care. Assuming the rotten peach is like super rotten, you'd eat the cockroach. If it's super rotten, then yeah, I would eat the cockroach. The drain hair, you get free surgery afterwards. The cockroach, you get to know him first. The peach is out of season, make your choice. If you fail the test. Also, you failed the test by having an answer? What? Okay. I mean, I'm okay with it. I don't know what the test is even for. Cockroaches are crunchy? I mean, okay, so I know, like, I've eaten certain bugs before, because my mom, I remember for, like, Christmas one year, she, like, got, like, it's like a, I don't know, like one of those, when they have, like, bugs and they're, like, seasoned, they're, like, dried bugs, and they're, like, meant for you to eat them. I remember she got those one Christmas and, like, don't eat grasshoppers, you can get tapeworms. I mean, don't just, like, eat random ass bugs, but, like, these were, like, food grade bugs. Yeah, they were, like, freeze dried. And I remember, like, they weren't that bad. Like, freeze dried, it was just kind of, like, crunchy. And, like, I don't know. Like, mildly tasted like a bug, I guess, but, like, it wasn't that bad. You love random ass bugs? Yeah. So I remember, like, she did that. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Like, try bugs, like, whatever. You can never bring yourself to eat one, and you know, that's totally fine. Nobody has to eat a bug. If they don't want, that's okay. Insects are supposedly really healthy. Yeah, I've heard that too. Like, that, not like necessarily healthy, but it's just like a very, like, easy way to like farm like protein. He went into his house. So, I don't know. People have made like cricket flour and stuff. Oh, he locked his door? It's 3:30 p.m. Okay, I guess we can watch him from the outside. Kiteman's being mean to you? What happened? You have all grossed out Steven. You're gonna lurk? I'm sorry, Steven. 3:30, time for a nap? Nothing actually? You're on thick gas, buddy? Damn. You think because 0% is unrealistic, government allows a certain amount of bug particles in the food? Yeah, yeah, rattle buzz. Yeah, exactly. There's always gonna be some amount of bugs, and like, I'm sorry to everyone out there. Bugs are everywhere, and I'm like 100% certain that everyone here has eaten a bug at one time or another and never knew, and it's fine. Like, it's happened. There was just a bug somewhere. It came along for the ride. It's fine. It's okay. Pretty sure you did last night. It happens. And like, you know, depending on who you are, that might be nasty to think about. I think it's okay. What is going on with that door? It's like wiggling. That's weird. Bugs are everywhere. If you're subscribed, just look to the left of your name. Oh, he's out. He had a nap, and now he's back on the streets. You'll never look at nerds the same way again. But the point is of what I'm saying is that, like, humans were big creatures, and like, if you ate a little bit of a bug, or you even ate a whole bug, it's okay. You're big and strong, and it's all right. It's not going to hurt you. Isn't some food coloring from bug shells? Yeah, there's like I think it's Red 40 made out of like beetle shells. Aren't sports fans also nerds? Sometimes. You'll always think it's gross, to be honest, and that is okay. Nobody has to think it's fun and cool. Or not gross, or whatever. But it is okay if you've eaten a bug. It's a parasitic insect hidden inside your everyday food? Cochineal? It's often used as a red dye? Oh, interesting. Oh god, I lost him. Where'd he go? There he is, I think. He's got a busy day. He goes to the court and flirts with the Argonian. And he goes out to the West Weald. Is he on a horse? He's on a horse! Are you kidding me? He goes for a horse ride? You like how we got 2 long paragraphs about more or less the same thing? Oh, Carmine. The red food coloring.
Hi there. I think Glartner is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed?
Oh, I don't know. How could you tell anyway? Goodbye.
Okay, interesting. He had a discussion about Glarther to this guy. Tilmo. This guy's definitely in on it. His horse is amazing. Look at your house. Nice reference. What is that a reference to? Stolen? What was stolen? It's an old song on the internet? Oh. Okay, I don't know that one. Best friend referenced it first? Oh, I gotcha. Oh, that's kind of ringing a bell. Okay, it's kind of ringing a bell. You've made an enemy for life? Okay, we're making enemies for life in the chat. That's good. I wasn't in the Mr. Weebles scene 2011 or whatever. Not significantly, no. Oh god, he's turning. He's stuck. What is he doing? He's not a very good horse rider, but that's okay. I'm gonna put that in his file. Fake fan? I never claimed to be a fan. Am I spying on him? Yes. Hi, crazy uncle. What's up? What's up? Welcome. I'm inconspicuously spying on him. He can definitely deceive me. But I'm spying. More like worst enemy 47. Oh, got him. I only daydreamed about filling people's lungs with cake when I was little. What? No, that is not accurate. That is not true. Having poor horsemanship correlates with being an evil conspirator. Agreed. 100%. Always true. That is not what I said, Superior. The superpower, sure, pretend it never happened. We know what you said. What I said is that my brother and I used to, one of our like go-to joke superpowers was the ability to fill someone's lungs with cake, and we would call it cake lung. But that's not because we were like, man, it would be so great if I could cake lung this person right now. That was never the conversation. The conversation was always about like the absurdity of that as a power and how interesting and funny it would be in like a superhero movie. But it wasn't like, we're gonna cake lung this person like that. No. No. Man horse ship. This is actually super nice. Look at this. He just goes out to the lake on his horse and looks at the water and the flowers. That's like beautiful. This man is living my dreams right now. I just wanted to interject to point that out. Like, this is the most beautiful life of any Oblivion person I've ever met. Me as an adult, I have to remind myself not to burn people alive, and as a child I talked about filling people's lungs with cake. Reminding me not to burn people? I have to keep reminding y'all not to burn people. Nobody should be burned. I have to keep saying it because the concept just doesn't get through to you people. And because it's objectively true. Nobody should be burned. My mom was like, why are my children freaks always talking about cake lung? I don't know if we ever told her about cake lung. The new game you're waiting for has flamethrowers, so that's fun. Flamethrowers are fun. You could make creme brulee. Cake lung sounds like a dreadful disease. It does. It does. This guy's just out for a stroll. Yeah, his last stroll ever. Because he's definitely following Glarther. And in on a conspiracy. And maybe a murderer. Probably. Definitely a murderer. Bad dude. Definitely. There's a character in the show Misfits whose superpower is lactokinesis, the ability to manipulate dairy products. I mean, that's interesting. That's cool. Your mom would always say all that she wanted was one normal child. Your siblings and you are weird. Well, then maybe you would have liked my brother and my conversations about cake lung. Oblivion has a really strong style to it sometimes. Like the sunset here is genuinely impressive. Right? It's beautiful. Glarther is schizophrenic. Or he's just accurate. And he just knows. It's 8 p.m. He just knows about things. He's just a wood elf. All dogs go to heaven, some dogs go to hell. What? No. Or he's just accurate. Like Cujo? What? Is he broken? I feel like he might be broken. Because he's still... I mean, it's almost 8:30. Maybe he's like supposed to watch the sunset? But like the sun has set. 100% of dogs go to heaven, 20% of them go to hell. There are 120% dogs. It's a gritty sequel to All Dogs Go to Heaven. Have I met the innkeeper in Anvil that says her beds are reserved for seamen? Maybe? I don't know. Isn't it a port town? Kind of makes sense. Hi, Halloween. What's up? We're following this guy because Glarther told me that he's a conspirator, and he definitely is. But I think he broke. So he's just standing out here on a horse. And I think he's supposed to do that. I think he was supposed to go home. He's just enjoying the water. No, I mean, it's beautiful and I support him, but I think he broke. Bruh? What? Because he was walking around before, he was doing great. Now he's just... He got off his horse. What? No, he just left the horse by the water. I can't see anything. I can't follow him because I can't fucking see. Oh, there he is.
Hi there.
No. I can only follow him if I'm like 1 foot behind him. Hanging out on the riverbanks after sunset is also a corollary for evilness. I agree. And his bad horsemanship, and the fact that he said he doesn't like tomatoes. Like, how do you just not like tomatoes? Like, the fuck is wrong with you? He, quote, never cared for tomatoes. And I know that there's probably some tomato haters out there right now. See? You get not liking tomatoes, to be honest? Crime. Criminal. Right there, police. Lock him up. Tomatoes, yum. Thank you, yes. They don't really have a strong flavor, and they're better for other things. What tomatoes are you eating, man? What tomatoes are you eating without a strong flavor? You're allowed to not like sad, crappy tomatoes. Just every tomato you've ever had? Well, maybe you've only had bad tomatoes. You need homegrown tomatoes. Those actually have flavor. Sometimes you use the bones as weapons for murdering. Excuse me? You love murdering and making skin suits? Interesting. But do you like tomatoes? That's what I really need to know. Maybe you've only had bad pizza? Okay, counterpoint. I have heard the argument by many people who like pizza that even bad pizza is pretty good. And it's not to me. Even good pizza is pretty bad to me. Ah! Wrong. Okay. Incoming 16-hour pizza rant. You dislike tomato? I know a lot of people that don't like tomatoes. I know a lot of people that don't. But it doesn't make sense to me because they're delicious. Okay. He's going this way. God, I can't see anything. Yeah, this is him. It needs to be sauce form. I mean, at least you like tomato sauce, but bad pizza is bad, but good pizza is good even cold. Oh, well, I don't know. Every pizza I've ever had I don't like. And I had pizza in Italy. Okay? And that's like the place where pizza is. It's a pizza place. Where's he going? Okay, he's going home. Oh, it's almost 11 p.m. He goes home? Okay, there you go. I think he... Yeah, he locked the door. Okay, we can go tell Glarther about it. Italy, the pizza place? That should be their motto? I mean, it is, right? The pizza place with the pizza palace.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius
The
Sextius.
immediate death, I can't... Okay. He's definitely spying on you. And he doesn't like tomatoes. And he's a bad horseman. And... He's a snappy dresser.
So, I was right all along.
Yeah.
You're doing excellent work, my friend.
You're welcome. Okay, reward.
Here
Have to
you
immediate
go,
death.
my friend. Trust me, you've earned it.
He's
There is one last
freaking
person
out.
that needs looking into, though.
You got it. You're only slightly baffled by not liking pizza? It's made of cheese. I like cheese, and I like bread, and I like tomato sauce. But when you put them all together, I don't really like it. I feel like it's too heavy and greasy, and I don't like it. What else do you want me to do?
Do you know David Sorelli? Yes, of the
Sorelli?
famous Sorelli vineyards.
Okay.
Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect
I've
cover
never
for the
suspected
ringleader of the whole conspiracy.
True.
He watches my house constantly. You'll see.
I'll see.
He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you.
Okay. Ask her about lasagna. Let's get bingo on this. I like lasagna. As someone that likes pizza, bad pizza are definitely not still good. That's like 20 minutes late, but you wanted to say your truth? Say your truth. How do I feel about lasagna? Tickle his ears? Elves get embarrassed by that? I would never do that. We used to have the absolute best pizza near you and COVID destroyed that business? Oh, that sucks. Okay, wait, no. I have to immediate death.
Be careful. David Sorelli is the ringleader. You must not let
How
him
do I-
catch you watching him. You dare attack me?
Yes.
What's
Oh,
the
God.
matter? Getting tired?
Hurry.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Hurry. He just tried to paralyzing palm me. Did you guys see that? He went,
It's all over, Lord.
kill me.
Then
Get it. Hurry.
Get this over with.
I agree.
Why won't you?
pay the fine.
You're surprised I like lasagna? Feels like my issue with pizza would apply 5 times over with lasagna. I think that the thing with lasagna is, though, like, number one, it's not a dish that I regularly eat because it is still heavy. It is still a heavy dish. But lasagna, the cheese is like a fresh cheese, and it's like part of the lasagna itself. It's not just like this layer of melted cheese that's on top. So I feel like that makes it more enjoyable for me. I don't know. I think for me the biggest problem I have with pizza is like just the layer of melted cheese that is just then on top of that a layer of oil that came out of the cheese, and then like just fucking like a bunch of bread. I don't know. Hi Tex, how are you? We're talking about pizza. Also, I owe Darkstar a compliment. I'm aware of it. I don't know. It just I don't like the texture of melted cheese that's then kind of cooled a little bit and like the oil has separated out. I don't like the texture or flavor of that. You don't think Darkstar's here? I don't have to worry about it? Yeah, sure, definitely. Yeah, like French onion soup, I also don't like because of the melted cheese. It's just like... Do that layered gesture again? What, this? Was I doing this? I forget. I think I was doing something like this. I don't know why my elbows are so high. I think that's what I was doing though. I know where you live. Darkstar, you know what? You know what I love about you? You know how to tastefully threaten a person. And I think that's a skill that we could all learn. Pizza again. I mentioned it. We were talking about tomatoes and it came up, and then, you know, every time it comes up, people have an issue. The high elbows during cheese gestures is indicative of serious conspiracy making. You're growing suspicious. You just put a thin crust in the oven, and I genuinely hope that you enjoy yourself and have a great time. You can't even tell what Tex's opinion of pizza is from that. It's just because she knows that this conversation has been had a lot of times. Okay. We have to follow the Sorelli man for Glarther. It's the last person. And he is outside of the city. You added bacon? You can't even tell if I read that. Do that layered gesture? Horizontal karate chop? This? Is this what I did? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what I did. I mean, there's video footage of it. Oh, he's already up. He's already on the move. Never mind, it's gone. I'm sorry. He's already moving around. Damn, look. God, I can't even see. I'm a great investigator. Is that... Oh, he went inside. Where did he go inside of? His house? Wow, well, surprising. Sorelli Brothers' house. Oh god. Do I have a darkness mod? I don't think so. Okay, I'm in the house. Remember the ketchup and mustard NPC in LA Noire? Of course I do. There should be a pizza themed K-pop group, and they only wear cheese yellow and sauce red. Yes, the ketchup and mustard outfit lady in LA Noire. I loved her so much. No, you don't, Slappy. Well, she's amazing, and she had a suit the colors of ketchup and mustard. You're eating toast right now, and 3 pairs of eyes are staring at you? Are you still dog sitting? Do they want toast? Are they begging for toast? Oh my god, it's a Sorelli brother. It's Gaston Sorelli. He's staring at me. I have the other Sorelli. I have both Sorellis here. That is horrifying. Look, Tex, this is just like your situation. This is disconcerting. This game is so funny. They don't make them like this. The family Sorelli. Am I supposed to follow them? I'm doing Glarther's quest. I'm in the last part where I have to follow David Sorelli now. The best NPC was the bookie with the weird voice. Oh yeah, that guy was crazy. There were a lot of good NPCs in LA Noire though. Yeah, you're still dog sitting until Saturday? Are you gonna give the dogs any snacks? I mean, I know they're all staring. And I'm sure that you're feeding them well. But like, they probably want a snack. I mean, I'm just saying. Starfield is exactly like this. Never played Noir. Tex, what was in the present? Oh, good question. Yeah. If people don't know, Tex posted a picture of the dogs she's dog sitting and she had a birthday for them. Which is so sweet. But yeah, what was in the present? I want to know. They are really just... Bless you. I'm not gonna read your name out loud, but bless you, welcome. The dog's birthday present? Well, I don't know if it was for the dogs, but there was what looked like a wrapped present on the table in the photo you sent. So I want to know what was in it. I assume it was a dog present because there was a dog birthday cake. But, you know. Dude, what? Why are they just staring at me? Starfield was like Fallout 4 in space. Oh, it was treats and plushies for them to chew on? Oh, that's sweet. That's really nice. Otherworldly Queen, hello. They are waiting to be freed from this dream state. Help them. Also, hi. Hi. Welcome. Sometimes dogs try to sneak up on you, even when you look right at them like that. It's just because they're sneaky. They're just that sneaky. It's almost 2 a.m. They're not upset that I'm in their house. They're just... I guess we're just hanging out. I guess this is just how you hang out in Oblivion. Like, this is just what it is to be social in this game. Her poor neck. Oh, her neck's fine. It's been doing this. It's all good. It's okay. You might think that it's really bad for it, but I think it's actually just normal for Argonians. Her neck is a capital J. Yeah, it is capital J. This is an awkward situation. But yeah, I think we're just friends. I think they're just cool with it. How am I feeling with so much attention from these two mortal beings? It's really uncomfortable, but also I'm okay with it. They're captivated? They are, and honestly I don't blame them. Crispina is pretty captivating. And you know, they've never seen anyone that looks like her. So they're really just trying to process it, I think. You love how they program/design the NPCs to look at you when you're not supposed to be there, but they forget that part. But they forgot the part after that sometimes. Yeah, they were just kind of assuming that you wouldn't, like, just stop and, like just let them indefinitely stare at you. They just assumed that you would, like, be a player and you'd be like, whoa, no way, I'm in a house. I'm supposed to be sneaking and they're staring at me. I gotta run away or something. It's my horns. They're divine from their perspective and from every perspective. Let's be real. Their heads are following my head. Oh god. What time is it? It's 3 a.m. Captivating is not how you would describe Lizard Woman. Her name is Crispina. And she's extremely captivating. She's behind the map, but she's extremely captivating. They're reminded of the lusty Argonian maid? You know, I don't think so, actually. I don't know what she looks like, but I would bet she doesn't look like this. She's captivating like a car crash is captivating. Okay. Kind of mean, but thank you. Great and terrible. Or just great. Wonderful? Yeah, exactly. Should I leave? She's cute. Thank you. Yes. Should I leave? I mean, if I learned anything from Bernadette, they're not gonna stop staring at me. Did I call Crispina ugly at some point? Who cares her name? She's a lizard? Whoa. Well, as someone with a pet snake, which is kind of similar. Reptiles are people too. Hi, Brandon. Lizard women are beautiful too. It's way scarier in first person. Yeah, it's like they're staring at you. They're not looking at me. They're looking past me. You know what I mean? They're looking at you. This has nothing to do with me. They're just looking... Actually, I'm looking at you too. All three of us are looking at you. Darkstar's completely right. I call Gimli dumb all the time. Yeah, Gimli's super fucking dumb. But I care about his name. I'm still looking at you. Stop judging us? Us? All three of you? Yeah. I'm definitely judging all of you, and not specifically you, Brandon. All three of us? Okay? We're not looking specifically at you. You've learned that you watch the Oblivion streams more than any other of my streams? Why am I looking at you? Hi, G-Fox. I don't know. Why are we looking at you? Seems like you know the answer to that question. And you don't need me to say. They look pretty serious. I mean, yeah, we're deadly serious. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of this situation. And wait until the morning, I guess? I feel like they get up early and... I don't know. Mill around town? Okay, I gotta follow them. Am I actually gonna play or what? I've been playing this whole time. We've been doing this Glarthur quest since the beginning of the stream. So... that's just is what it is. Tex's issue is with me when it can't be with the game. Her issue is always with me. You actually feel guilty now? Being looked at by 3+ people is definitely a sign that you're a conspiracy. Yeah, you guys are the conspiracy. Glarthur's worried about people watching him? Who do you think's watching him? I just keep insulting you, much like me? Are you talking about Kiteman? Oh, I see. Yeah, Kiteman and Superior are just beefing today, I guess. Hey, at least you're not slinging shit over here. I mean, you are. But, like, less. Because some of your shit is being thrown at each other and not at me. And I appreciate it. Are we in the Dark Ages? Yeah.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Goodbye.
Take care.
Don't agree now, you feel bad? What? Okay, I heard Glarthur, so I feel like Sorelli has to come outside soon. Kiteman? More like Fightman? Got him. Is he gonna come out? It's almost 8 in the morning. I must have scared them too much by staring at them inside their house. That's not you? Oh, you're not Fightman? Wow. You definitely act like Fightman. What about Kitty Man? I mean, I guess that's okay too. I agreed. We all know it's you. It's always the dark ages on these streams. It's true. Just embrace that immediately. Yeah, I guess Kiteman wants to be Kitty Man. I don't know about that one, to be honest. I don't know about that. That one's a little bit... I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Just, I don't know. Don't know. I like cats. Is this guy gonna get out of his fucking house or what? It's almost 8 a.m. It's 7:50. Darkstar's losing it. Come on, man. I need to accuse you of crimes you didn't commit. You didn't know this emote was global? What is that? A big mouth? Who wouldn't want to be a kitty? I mean, that's true. Some people don't like cats, though. So there's that. You wouldn't? There we go. Known tomato hater superior doesn't want to be a cat. Hi, Thievius. I mean, bye, Thievius. Don't worry, half of you all are furries. You're in good company. It's 8:16 a.m. Why is this man not outside? Sir, you need to get outside. You and your brother need to get outside. You're not furry, you shaved yesterday. Everybody wants to be a cat. They even made a song about it. Remember what you just said about me insulting you? Okay. I was just reminding everyone of what you said. You said you don't like tomatoes. You said it. It has nothing to do with me. You forgot it was April Fool's? Yeah, that's why it's so weird in here today. Just because of April Fools. Hi, Darren. Long time no see. What's up? How are you? Welcome. You said this in the Discord, but it really does just feel like April Fools in this stream anyway. It's true. It is true. I'm your best friend. Don't bully me. Yeah, don't bully me, guys. Bully each other. When is this man gonna get outside? Clarther said that he gets up early, and it's almost 9 a.m. That is not early. What about you? You're the one getting bullied? Not my problem. Where's the snakes? Were the snakes not there? Did they not show up? When you did the cheer? Oh, Gimli? He is sitting in his tank right now. He's got his head out of his hide, and he's resting it on a little rock. He's like this. Resting his head on a rock. He's very cute. Have I played other Elder Scrolls games? Of course. I've played Skyrim, Morrowind, this. I haven't played... What's the first one? The first one? That's super old? Arena? Yeah? Yeah. Haven't played that. Make a heart to Gimli? Gimli! I'm doing it, I promise. You can't... It's off screen, but Gimli can see it. He doesn't even know, but he knows. It's almost 10 a.m. I'm about to break into this man's house. What is going on? He was supposed to be up and doing things.
Hello, darkness.
The bro's just not doing anything. He's got to get out of his house. No one's played Arena because it's stinky. That one is super old. Arena Daggerfall. Oh yeah, the Redguard spin-off one. I haven't played that either. I do know about it though. Skyrim, Skyrim Legendary Edition, and Skyrim Special Edition. True. True, I've played mostly Skyrim. Because I modded that one, and then all the other editions came out, and I was like, I'm not gonna reinstall my mods. So that's what happened. What's stopping me from breaking him too? Breaking who? Gimli? I would never break Gimli. Should I wait an hour and see if that, like... It started as a normal night in Whiterun. The bannered mare was lively, the mead was flowing, and I had just finished bartering some less than legal goods with the Khajiit caravan outside the city. Mazir, the smooth-talking cat who always had the best moon sugar, had given me a special batch this time. This one is different, he purred, his tail twitching. Okay. You missed when chat forgot detective mode exists? Damn, okay. Okay, I'm waiting until 11. I'm hoping that that, like, resets... Nope. No. What the f... They're broken! I'm supposed to be tailing this guy and he's just inside. Observe him for a day and report back. Are you serious with this? I miss when chat... Back in my breeze home, I took a sip of mead, sprinkled with just a pinch of the sugar into it, and by the divines the world shifted, the walls pulsed like a dragon's breath, the candles flickered in patterns, and I heard Hemskier ranting backward from the street. Then she appeared. The guy I'm waiting for? You... What? Like you said before, who doesn't want to be a cat? You just get the best moon sugar? See, this is why. I think it's fun. You guys don't like it? I mean, I know you don't. A lot of you. I don't know.
Hi there. Good morning. The Emperor and his 3 sons dead.
You were making a Skyrim joke? For fuck's sake.
Imperial guard.
I like it. I like a Skyrim joke. See, Tex gets me. Okay. Yeah, but Tex is always mad no matter what's happening. She's mad even if she's happy. That's just what she does. Do I have song redeems? No. He's still in his house. This is killing me. I think because I went in their house at night and stared at them, they like broke. I think I broke them. I'll wait the whole day 1 hour at a time. Where do I read from the Farmer's Almanac? Oh, we need like farmer mode where I read from the Farmer's Almanac? Yeah, okay, I'll read from the Farmer's Almanac about when the weather will be good. People don't like it. It's super abusable. I mean, that's true. But I feel like usually it's not abused. Sometimes it is. But usually it's not. I figured out... Oh, how I figured out what I'm streaming on Thursday? Probably Oblivion, because I haven't had time to think about another game to play, and I feel like it's fine if we play this 2 days a week. I feel like that's not a big deal, and if I find something else, then we'll do that instead. This man did not leave his house all day. Very suspicious. He's definitely a criminal. Repo is fun to watch? I don't even know what that is. Seriously? The entire day? It's fun to watch with a lot of people. I gave them the infinite loading screen. Who? The Sorelli brothers? How about playing Mr. T Goes to Washington? What else is fun to watch? Minecraft or Prey? Darkstar really wants me to play Prey. You just got done playing Repo and it's so fun and ridiculous? You would like Minecraft, but I would never. I mean, I wouldn't never. I like Minecraft and I play it. I just worry that if I played Minecraft on stream, it would attract a younger audience. And that's not what the stream is catered to and not what I Shit's already like a daycare in here. You know? I don't need it to literally be like a daycare. But we are a young audience. Yeah, but like, you're not like 8 years old. You know? Thievius, speak for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, the kids, okay, take one look at this, hold on. The kids take one look at this pixels here. They're like, they look at the pixels on this skirt, and they're like, no. They're like, bye, no. Goodbye, I'm done. No thank you, why does this shit look old? And then they go play Roblox, which looks like absolute ass, but that's fine, because it's new-ish. So fresh and new pixels. There's a Minecraft movie coming out? I didn't know that. YOLO swaggin', hello, you're 8.5? And that half, you know, you grow up a lot in a half year. Okay, this man did not leave his house the entire fucking day. What a waste of time. Well, let's go tell Glarther that he's definitely suspicious. Roblox is actually as old as Oblivion? Yeah, but they keep making, like, new game modes. But the kids do like it, and it does look like ass. And there's no reason, like, no hate for liking it. I like Oblivion, and it looks like ass, but I still like it. But I'm just saying. Will I watch the Minecraft movie?
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
He doesn't leave his fucking house. I don't know. I don't have any plans to watch it. Probably I won't. Can you buy a Crispina skin for Fortnite? They don't even have your credit card? So they may believe it? Careful, Twitch will ban even if joking. That's true. I should troll him and say he's spying on me. No, he's totally spying on Glarther from inside his house while asleep while not spying on him at the same time. That's the conspiracy. It goes that deep.
I knew he was the ringleader of the whole conspiracy.
I know.
You may have helped save my life.
You're welcome.
And so it all falls into place. Yes, it all makes sense now. Here, this is your last task.
Is it to kill them all? Reward.
Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts, and then some. Do the last task in that note, and I will pay you much, much more.
More. 200 gold. Alright, thanks, bro. What's the last task? Is it to kill all of them? I feel like it's gonna be to kill all of them. List of death? These people must be killed. There's no choice. They are definitely conspiring against me. Bernadette, Sextius, and Sorelli, the ringleader. Come back and see me. Make sure you're not followed. Once it's done, I'll give you your reward. Damn. Okay, here's the thing. I mean, I should just kill him. But I like all these people. Like, they're all cool people, and I like their, like, routines. But I should kill him. It'll be easy, too. God damn it. That's too bad. I'll do it, though. I'll do it for Glarther. They're a threat to Glarther. They cannot be allowed to live. It's true, and honestly, they're a threat to me. After I creeped on them so much, they're definitely gonna talk. Can't you just bash this guy's skull? Yeah, you can, or you can have a guard do it. Hi, Zero Cool. What's up? There's a couple who lives near you and they run out of things to talk about? The 3 years you've lived here and you've never heard them speak to each other? That's weird. I guess some people just like the quiet. I don't know. If you snitch on him to the guards, it's the saddest thing. It is so sad because they just walk over and like cut him down in one strike. It's terrible.
Go
Hi
ahead,
Bernadette. Yep. I mean, yep. Okay. There she goes.
Run away!
Yep. Alright, we got her. That's one down. I've killed her. Now I gotta kill everyone else. Damn. Let's take her key. She had a hoe and a rake. Figures.
Greetings.
Okay, and then we gotta kill the other guy. Sexiest. I didn't kill her, the guard did.
Hello.
Yeah. No, I didn't kill her. There's no blood on my hands. What is wrong with this guy's hair?
How do you do?
Why is it so red? What is this? Killing poor farmers? Poor girl? Yeah, she is actually a nice person. But she's also a murderer. What? It's just cool. I seem envious? No.
Hello.
Not because I don't... I mean, I have horns. It's better than hair. I don't need hair. Hair is for idiots. Okay, hopefully...
Hello.
He'll come... Can you not? He'll come out of his house. Nothing in the front, party in the back. Tomato red skullet, only a Nord. He must party. Girl was carrying a hoe and a rake. You know. Those were her instruments of murder, I bet. Or something. I hope that this guy isn't broken too. I hope he'll come out of his house. Ew, we're talking about tomatoes? Nobody mentioned tomatoes.
A coin for an old beggar.
I mean, they did, but like they didn't. It's fine. Argonian hating on hair. How surprising. Just because I can't... No, he was there! Okay, he's going in for his midday nap. He'll come out. And then I can frenzy him. I thought he was inside. He wasn't. He was up there. Is mayonnaise an instrument of murder? Absolutely. If you've never heard of anyone killed by mayonnaise, you just haven't been listening. Because they've been talking. Okay? You would be surprised by the number of ghosts that talk about how they were killed by mayonnaise. In fact, it's one of the most reliable ways to create a ghost, if you're ever trying to. Is that why I confiscated your mayo? Maybe. Is horseradish an instrument of murder? Sometimes. Just depends. Depends on the horse, depends on the radish. Back in the day, that was normal. Now it's considering loitering. What's up with that? What, hanging outside someone's house? Making fun of the NPCs is 80% of this game. That is true. The NPCs add a lot of flavor to this. There he is! Guards, help! Help, I'm being attacked! Thank you. I've killed him. By proxy, kind of. When I've killed everyone, I should meet him at the thing and get my
Well met.
payment. Thanks, bro. See, this guy was also like a nice guy. So I kind of feel bad. But whatever. Deserve to be killed for that dumb name.
It's you.
That's
Hi.
true. Guards, help! You like a mayo, but this is a mayo-free chat? I mean, I like mayo too, but I'm also okay with the idea of one day dying and becoming a ghost. And I just think that everyone should be okay with that if they're gonna eat mayo. This one specific asset in the game always just is a little creepy. Like, I know it's supposed to just be like grapes, but I just don't like it. I don't like the texture. Is that meat? No, it's grapes, because this is a winery. It's a big bucket of grapes. It's just... Even as a kid, this asset just always like, ugh. Don't like it. Okay, the Sorelli brothers are still inside.
Hello.
Those textures of piles of fruit in games are always weird. They are weird. I think they're still inside. It's 4 p.m. Right? Like... Yeah, he's in his house. God damn it.
Well met.
I'm gonna have to wait him out because I don't want to pick this lock. It's a hard lock. I don't want to pick it. Bro better come outside. The texture is too zoomed out. That's also true. And the grapes look really small. When was the last time I played Oblivion before this playthrough? My last playthrough on the stream. Which was when I first started streaming, so like 2 or 3 years ago. Something like that.
Ask and I will listen.
Why is your hair like that? Like, I didn't even know that this hair existed, and it just... That's a dapper hairstyle? It just...
Blade and bone, speak to me.
You know? And then, like, there's so much forehead. Orcs shouldn't have hair. It just looks so weird. It looks like a toupee. And it's fine, it just does. They should have crowns made of bones. That would be cool. God damn it, they're still inside. Okay. We have to wait until morning? I'm actually worried that I broke the Sorelli brothers and that they're never gonna come out. And which means I'm gonna have to pick a hard lock, which is just the worst news of the entire stream. Shrek's gentlemanly brother. It's stylish. It's okay to be jealous. Yeah, so what if I am jealous? Are you jealous that I'm jealous? Okay. God damn it. I really don't want to have to pick this lock. I really don't. Maybe they know. You know what? That must be it. They know that I'm onto them. And they know that I'm murdering all their co-conspirators.
Hello?
And so they've locked themselves inside. You're jealous that we're getting jelly and not marmalade? We're getting jelly? You would never be jealous that I'm jealous? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I believe you. You seem like the most honest person, so I believe you. He's 100% wearing a piece. He's just trying to fit in better with the, you know, the regulars. I gave them PTSD. They'll never leave their home again. Why is it like this? Okay. I have one hope of getting into this place without picking the lock. God damn it, the guy's gone. Remember the guy who was here? I thought maybe if I pickpocketed him, he would have a key to their house. Because he was like working outside, so like maybe they're friends or something. And they gave him a key. I don't know. Hi, MenuQue. Welcome. What's up? If we get peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, can we please have milk with it? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you! Hemskier and I discussed the intricacies of Daedra's social hierarchy for hours. Or maybe I was speaking to that big tree nearby. When the sun finally came up, I realized the smooth-talking Khajiit had actually sold me some river sand. Wait, no. Oh, he doesn't even have it. God damn it. He's not mad that I just did that? I feel like he's gonna be mad. I'm just gonna load because I don't want to get picked by a guard like 5 minutes after the fact. You're surprised they haven't invented the ability to knock on people's doors in Elder Scrolls yet? That's such a good point. Yeah, why can't you just knock? You know? Open up! Open the door! You know? Let me in. Why are they broken? I bet if I go inside, they're still gonna be in the same spot they were.
Greetings to you.
Oh, thank you. When I was in there before. God damn it. Ugh, I have to pick this lock. I can't believe that this is happening to me. Oh god, this is the worst. No. No. Okay, please. They're not in the same spot. Are they not even inside? The quest marker says that they're inside, so if they're not, I'm confused. What? It's locked! Oh, Tex, thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Slappy. 87 subs. That is so many. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Dude, is he in here? That's what the quest marker is saying. It's an average lock. Oh, come on, man. Can't you just... Come on. Tex rules? She does. Saint Tex the Generous. It was delicious? What was delicious? She do be a saint of the subs? She is. Tex rules? Is very true. Okay, God, no. No. Ah. I don't like it. No. 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 Please. Ah. He's not even in here. Excuse me. Bro is not even in here. He has a fucking Nern root. Bro grows a Nern root. Absolutely not. He's not even here. I don't think he's even home. Unless he's in the basement. That goes outside. This is locked. He's not in there. Oh my god, the quest marker is saying he's outside now. He was outside the whole time, you guys. He was outside the whole time. Whoa! Just that the quest marker is incorrect. You're offended, Australian? God damn it, he's out here. Look at this. Now he has to die. Look at this shit. Bro's just
Good afternoon.
Why is your hair so yellow? What the? Both of you. Hi, Sorelli. Bye, Sorelli. Jeez, he knows magic?
You'll never take me down.
I didn't know he could turn himself invisible. That's impressive. Oh my god, his own brother killed him? Whoa. Look, I can have the key to his house now.
You look like a bright one.
Sure. Thanks. Not invisible anymore. Yeah, now him and his crimes are visible. You've lived there long enough to become a kangaroo fighter? If people don't know, Tex is French but lives in Australia. She had to flee France and go to Australia.
I'm listening.
Okay, right. Yeah, we gotta meet Glarther. I'm actually curious what's gonna happen because I've never finished this quest this way. But it's kind of exciting. You were gonna say before, you forgot? Oh, okay. Congratulations. Well, see, he has a big axe. I
Have
feel like,
you done what I asked?
I feel like he's gonna turn on me. I feel like he's gonna be like, now that they're all dead, you're the last loose end. You know what I mean? I don't know what's gonna happen, but that's my guess. Because, like, why does he have this? You can't tell if I read that message correctly or not. Chat, what were you gonna say before? You forgot? I read it incorrectly. There you go. How would they know? Isn't it like super expensive for foreigners to live in Australia? I have no idea. Okay, yep. Everyone's dead. I killed them all in cold blood just like you asked.
Really? They're really dead? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm free! I'm finally free!
Wow, that was amazing. That was delivered beautifully. That was worth the lives of those 3 people I killed.
By all means, I would have paid any amount to be rid of those watching eyes,
Wow.
always watching me, but never again! I'm free!
He gave me 1,000 gold and he just leaves. He just walks away.
Leave me alone. I can't talk right now.
And he doesn't give a fuck.
Leave me alone. I can't talk right now.
He just doesn't give a fucking shit at all.
Yes, I think... No. Wait. Never mind. I must go now.
Okay. I thought maybe he'd be happy or something, but I guess he's just Glarther till the bitter end. I don't know what else I was expecting. Alright, well that's cool. I guess I got a bunch of money. Stalk him forever as revenge. It is cool. If you break into his house, you can look through his like notes and he actually writes about the stuff that you do.
Look at the muscles on you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yes, Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's it. But he writes notes, like, depending on what you do, like, if you tell him, like, they're spying on him or not, he writes different notes in his little basement thing. He's like, what about whether he can trust you or not? I don't know, it's cool. You'll wait out the clock in Florida? What about Florida? Nice and dry here? That's a nice touch. Maybe Todd is a genius. It is. It's a nice touch and like there's no reason that you would really see it unless you like went looking for it. Okay, should we turn in the Dark Brotherhood questline? I didn't think that Glarther quest would take 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's definitely the longest I've spent on probably like any quest in this playthrough. Honestly, I don't know if that's true. That might not be true, but I mean, I'm slow. Greetings, everyone. Hi, Beached Cookie. What's up? Welcome.
Good to see you.
See? Even the guy is happy you're here. What's next? We're gonna turn in a game at dinner quest for the Dark Brotherhood and get the next Dark Brotherhood quest. I thought that we would do this a lot earlier, but that's okay. Anytime is a good time to do the Dark Brotherhood. Chris Patrick! Hello. Chris Patrick. Alright, let's go. I should probably put that quest here. All the guests are dead. Okay, speak to Ochiba. Here we go. Nice. Hi, Bobberk. Good morning. Well, good morning to you. Welcome. You want to go burn some stuff? You love burning things? No! Nobody should be burned. I mean, things aren't people. So as long as you don't burn any people. Hi, Colander. What's up? Gluten. Oh, gluten bend. Hello. I thought you said gluten at first. I was like, you know, it's out there. Some people we can burn. Nobody should be burned. Tex, don't burn any people. Anyone want to burn some people with me? Okay. No! No, Tex. Or anyone else. Nobody should be burned. You'll pass on the being burned thing? Nobody should be burned. You're drunk as fuck? Okay. You burning gluten tonight? I mean, you can burn gluten. Like, don't, but you can. I mean, you can burn people, but don't. People can be burned, but they shouldn't be burned. Just to be super clear. Okay, well, we're not the ones being burned. We're burning other people. Nobody should be burned. Nobody should be burned. Period. Inquisitors and witch burners actually had scientific methods to it. Nobody should be burned. Burn the people who want to burn other people? No! Nobody should be burned. In a perfect world, nobody should be burned, but this is not a perfect world. That's true. I agree with that. It doesn't change the fact that nobody should be burned. Okay, we won't burn people, we'll just burn their stuff. That's also bad. Bonfire of the Vanities. No burning. Nobody should be burned. The fun is being sucked away. You disagree? Some people should be burned. Nobody should be burned. I stand by this, and I will say it as many times as I need to say it. Thank you, Tex? No! Nobody should be burned. Your ex was good at burning people? Nobody should be burned. 300? 300 what? 0? We will not burn anyone. Wink, wink. No! No winking. Stop. Nobody should be burned. 20 were hung? Oh, so no one was burned? They were just hung? I mean, that's not really better. It's better. It's better. I would rather be hung than burned, but it's still bad. Yeah. Nobody should be burned. You sent that message too early. We cam. Okay. Fair enough. You like to think it was an early sign of our American aversion to cruel and unusual punishment? What, by hanging innocent people? That's not a good idea. Have I ever saved the game and just gone off murdering NPCs? Maybe. I don't often do that. We stopped at 20? I mean, that's good. You're burned to hundreds of thousands? That's horrible. Nobody should be burned. Burning people is bad? Yes. America's aversion to cruel and unusual punishment, ha ha ha. Nobody should be burned. Burning people is bad. Sophie, get 2025. Yes, thank you. Thank you, I agree. The only thing that should be burned is a bowl. Nobody should be burned. Burning people is more satisfying than hanging them. No. Nobody should be burned. Everyone should be burned. Darkstar, you made that quote up. I watched you do it today. That is not a real quote. Nobody should be burned. Yes, thank you. Burn it all? No! I don't know why you guys struggle so much with this concept. We got rid of that burn it all. Should have burnt more, you French burned thousands. Damn, what the hell? Tex just wants to burn people. Why do I have as many cats? Do I have as many cats as I do straws? Hi, Flare. No, I don't have any cats, actually. I love cats. But I don't have any cats. I mean, be real. Like, if I was in here streaming and I had 8 cats in my apartment, like, y'all would be seeing at least 1 cat at a time. At least. There would be at least 1 cat somewhere in the frame. You know what I'm saying? With 8 of them, you know one of them is gonna be somewhere. Jubilee is a big alive straw? That's true. Did they get eaten by the snake? No. Gimli cannot eat a cat. I was gonna say he would never eat a cat, but he would eat a cat if he could. He can't. He's too small. But if he could, he would try. But he cannot. He would eat me if he could, but he can't. Cats would not tolerate me? Cats love me, actually, Tex. My family cat, like, I'm her favorite. Like, whenever I come to the house, wherever she is in the house, she, like, runs down the stairs or from wherever she's sleeping, like, whenever she hears me, and runs up to me and meows. And wants to sit on my lap. And, like, follows me around the house. She's super cute. But she does not do that for anybody else. Dogs will pull you from a burning building. Cats will eat your face if they're mildly hungry. Cats are practical. Okay, they know they can't pull you from a burning building. And shit, if they're hungry, don't starve to death, cat. You get your food. They're practical? Yeah, they are. Self-serving practical assholes. I mean, so are dogs. They're just nicer about it. No, ma'am. Lies? That's so not true. I take that back? No. It's so not true at all. Like, you know, dogs, they're smart, and they know where their meal ticket is, and they know who's gonna take care of them, and so they try to take care of that person. It's like, they're just smart. They're just, there's a reason behind it. They know. There's a reason that they get all sweet when there's food involved, because they want the food. They're like, if I look as cute as possible, maybe I'll get some. You're hungry as fuck and you won't eat dogs or cats? But when it's a hunger crisis, you'll eat anything? I guess. Talking bad about pets leads to animal abuse, so cut the shit. I don't think anyone should abuse their animals. That's horrible. Just because animals are selfish doesn't mean they should be abused. Like, kids, when they're really young, like, they're selfish. You know, but they don't deserve to be abused. Like, it's just how their brain is. Their brain isn't developed enough. So they're selfish. They don't really understand about other people and, like, their needs. You just know people who are dumb and treat animals poorly? Yeah, I've known plenty of them too. It's sad. It's not fair. It's not the right thing to do. What? Do you guys hear that? You just had a lot of hot sauce? Hi, welcome. Don't hurt Chris Patrick! Don't hurt him! Fuck you! Fuck you, lady! Did she just kill? Oh, she just killed this lady. That's what happened. I mean, this lady's kind of mean, but I don't want her to be dead. She takes care of the horses. You're welcome.
In casting some destruction spells?
Would livers be a good choice for cannibalism? What? Are you saying, like, if you had to eat some part of a person? No. No. I mean, I feel like, first of all, don't eat people. That's bad. I feel like if you had to eat a person, it would be rich in calories. Yeah, it could be, but like, I don't know. I feel like it would be like the same logic with like eating an animal. Like the parts that are gonna be best to eat are the same parts that are best to eat on an animal. You know? I don't think any of the parts are good to eat. But if you have to, you would eat another person if you had no choice. Yeah, I guess I might too if I was gonna die otherwise. This is a normal day here? That's true. Sounds like a need to justify having already eaten a person? No. It's just a thought experiment. If anything, you think your cat is more loving than a dog because he comes to you when he wants to come to you, and not because he feels social pressure to conform to you all the time like a dog. I do get what you're saying, but I also think like dogs do just like being around people. Like they like it. They'll also do it if they're trying to get something from you, but they also just like it. I feel like cats are kind of the same, but they're just more like honest about it. I don't know. Animals are pretty honest in general though. They just don't really filter things. They just kind of do whatever they want whenever they want to. I haven't tried people liver. How do you know she hasn't? That is horrific. I don't even... Okay, great. Yep. If people don't know, I work in liver transplant research, which is why they're saying that. But like... No. Also, have you guys ever like seen a failed liver? Like, shit is so nasty. It is like so disgusting. It's brutal. It's really bad. A failed liver wearing a dunce cone? I mean, and every other thing you could think of. Can you tell us about the one the doctors took their picture with? I did tell you guys about... Yeah, I did. If people don't know that story, so there was... I work in liver transplant research, and I go to the liver transplants sometimes to collect samples. And one of the livers that we were transplanting... So people get liver transplants for different reasons. Usually it's because of, like, liver failure from like alcoholism or fatty liver disease, which can happen from like poor diet. But one of the reasons that people can get a liver transplant is if they have a bunch of like cysts that grow on their liver, and basically over time enough of those cysts grow that the liver just like can't function anymore. It has nothing to do with like alcohol. It just, I mean, it can sometimes, but usually it's like a genetic or just some kind of predisposition, and it just happens, and then the person needs a liver transplant. And so one of the livers that I saw them transplant, it was like polycystic. Yeah, it was just like, so a normal liver, depending on the size of the person, is probably like about this big. It can be a little bit bigger if you're a bigger person. Like my liver's like probably about this big. But yeah, there was one liver that they took out of this lady, and it had all these cysts, and it just was like huge. Like it took like 2 people to lift it. It was just so big. And like the doctors in the OR were like, had never seen one like that, so they were like, damn, like this thing is enormous. And they took a selfie with the liver because they were like, we got it out. It was a lot of work. They were working at it for a long time to like get it out because it was just so big and heavy and irregularly shaped and like whatever. So yeah. It honestly, I mean, it looked like very distended and large, but it wasn't like super nasty. I feel like the like liver, the like alcoholic livers look worse. It was just like really big. So it was the biggest liver I had ever seen by a lot. It was huge. It took 2 people to hold it. It was very heavy. Did I take a selfie? I did not. I would not do that. You're not supposed to take pictures in the OR. But there was no like patient information or anything, but they were just like very proud of their work, and so they were like, damn, look at this. It wasn't a silly photo or anything. They were just kind of like, the scale of this is impressive. Like, we want to record it somehow. Your hope in life is that after you're dead and gone, people take selfies with your gross distended organs. There you go. Greg, get in here. We got a big one. And people do that sometimes. Like, other doctors will come in to, like, see the case. If it's, like, a really interesting one, they'll go and, like, check out the liver. They're like, damn. Never seen one like that. It's green. Like, whatever.
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance?
Anyway, that's the liver story. In this world, you either have a disgusting failed liver. What was that? Or you're burning people. Nobody should be burned. You can also just have a healthy liver and not burn anyone and not be burned, and it's all good. Your mom works at a hospital in a cardiac lab. She always gets others to look at wild things. Yeah, presence. Totally. I mean,
can Ochiva be
you know, like the people that work in those fields, like they get excited about it. They're in there because they like livers and they like organs and transplants and stuff, so they get excited. Okay, should we turn in this quest? Let's turn it in.
Well done. Not only did you
Thank
kill
you.
the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief.
I always
You
do.
have earned your reward and bonus, assassin.
Thank you.
I lay
Whoa.
upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Thanks. You can't deal with bodily internals. You're not good with shit like that. That's fair. You do not have to be. You don't even want to see pictures of x-rays of your own stuff. That is totally fair. You don't have to. Okay, let's get the next
Greetings
quest.
once more, assassin.
Thank you.
When you're ready,
Yes, contract.
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida?
Oh
the
yeah.
Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void.
Cool.
Think you're up to the task?
Yep. I can always do it. Even if I don't do it, I'll find a way to do it.
Adamas Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members.
Damn.
We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates.
Damn.
Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker.
Her voice is like
Philida
giving
now
out at the end.
resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
Okay.
Listen well, my child. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly.
Okay.
As long
I could also
as the
just kill
arrow
him
hits
instantly.
Philida, he will die.
With any
But
other
it
way.
cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted.
I could just kill him.
Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule, observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis.
Or I could just shoot him in the
Kill
face while he's
Philida
armored.
in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete.
Okay.
But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message.
Just burn him? No.
Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring.
Okay.
Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the
got it.
Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
So I don't have to use the rose? Because I don't want to use the rose. I'm definitely just going to frenzy him in the middle of all the guard barracks, and then they'll just kill him. Deposit this finger. Yeah, you know, she's direct. Some of your family members wanted you to become a surgeon, so they think you'd have a talent for it, but you could never deal with gore. And you wouldn't want to have someone's life in your hands. I mean, yeah, if it's not for you, like, yeah, it's definitely a long road and a lot of work. And if it's not something you're interested in, yeah, you definitely should not be a surgeon. Although a lot of, like, surgeons do, like, or, like, medical people, like, they do, like, get over those kind of, like, phobias and things. Like, a lot of people just get used to it over time and then they're not bothered. Alternatively, you could burn them. I guess I could burn him. Technically, I'm allowed to. You want to be a surgeon just to try it and mess around? Seems like it could be fun. I mean, surgery is pretty fun. I've never done surgery on a person, but surgery on rats is pretty fun. Definitely very interesting. Best you can do is Barbie surgeon instead of barber surgeon. There's nothing wrong with burning people in Oblivion. It's just magic. Many people use magic. Okay, I guess that's true. Burning people in Oblivion is kind of okay. But nobody should be burned. Okay, contract?
Adamas Philida will find no rest in...
Okay, whatever.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving...
Thanks, lady. Alright, let's ask for tips. Yeah, burn people? No! Nobody should be burned. Hello.
Hello, dearest sister.
You're...
Is there
hello.
something I can help you with?
No. No. Yes, actually. Can you tell me? I need information.
Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida. I hope the Rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void.
Yay! That wasn't helpful at all, but thank you.
Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed.
Me neither.
You again?
Yeah. Okay, fuck you. Bye.
Foul-smelling.
I'm a lizard! So you'd rather people freeze to death? Gotcha, wow. No, just nobody should be burned. I'm gonna get a channel violation? What happened? Let's go murder someone? What? For what? Yeah, I was just reading your messages back, saying you want to murder someone. It's a game.
A pleasure to speak with you.
We're in the game. It's a game. We're playing a game where we're a murderer. It's a murderer game. Okay, contract. If it burns or freezes, you don't care. I want people to freeze to death in the snow. That's literally what you're saying. That is not. I did not say that. Nobody should be burned. Nobody should be frozen either. But nobody should be burned. Although, you know what? There are contexts in which people should be frozen. Not while alive. But sometimes after people die, they ask for parts of them to be frozen. So then they should be frozen. I guess if people want to be cremated, then they should be burned. But nobody should be burned while alive. Then what should people be? People should be themselves and not be burned. He has high cheekbones. He is very... Yeah. He just has this area of his face that is very much the way it is. People should be themselves? Yeah. Okay, contract.
Philida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard. Probably a member of the Leowin City Watch. You may have to dispose of him as well.
I'll just frenzy him and then they'll kill each other. What if you want to be burned?
Spill some blood for me.
No matter how much you may want to be burned while alive, I want you to not be burned while alive. I don't think that should happen. The anatomy of this guy. You study anatomy. You could learn from his anatomy what's incorrect. It's funny to see how inaccurate video game anatomy is. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes it's really accurate though, and that's always kind of fun. Like, look at this guy's skull. It's just, what a skull.
Well met.
Oh. Hi, Dan. Did you just crash the game, Dan? Why would you do this? Not suspicious at all. Wink wink makes a clip. Excuse me. How are you just gonna come in here, clip me, and then crash the game? How dare you? How dare you come in and do that? And then you expect me to buy you a Christmas present like everything's fine? No way. That's what you do? Poses? Okay, well, don't expect any Christmas presents. From me or anyone else? Clip, crashed, smoked, and rolled. The game is burning itself. I went out the wrong door. Chris Patrick isn't out here. That's chaos.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Okay, the guard is right there. You could just shut your dang mouth. Thank you. Cries a whelp. You asked for it, Dan. You antagonized me. Video game anatomy, even when it's highly accurate, still really never articulates correctly. You've never seen a game that really simulates human movement properly, even with the Unreal stuff. Yeah, I guess that's fair. There's just so many muscles to program in there. I feel like it's too difficult to actually do that. Or just not worth it, maybe is a better way to put it. Because like most people don't notice. Whoa, that was weird. Even with mocap? I feel like mocap helps. It just depends like how accurate you want to be. I feel like for most people it doesn't even matter. So it's like not really worth putting in that level. Mocap, mo problems. It's motion capture, yeah. Mocap requires a lot of tweaking to look okay. That's also true. They look crusty and dumb depending on the animation. Yeah, no, that's true. I think animators pretty much always have to come in and do something. But you know. Okay, let's go kill this guy. Hopefully we can do it before the end of the stream. That would be cool. You think it helps in the face, certain muscles to contort or relax to make things happen, like in a smile, etc.? Yeah, I feel like motion capture can, like, really help. Whoa! Almost jumped off a cliff. Oh my god. I feel like, yeah, motion capture can really help with certain things. Like, I feel like capturing, like, really specific emotions is a lot easier with motion capture. Like, really nuanced emotions. But I don't know. It just depends. Like, animators are really good, too. They've gotten somewhat close, but yeah. Made by the same people that made Drawn Together. Krusty and Dumb sounds like a cartoon. Oh god, there's another wolf! No! No, wolf. Get away from me. I want to wait until daytime also with this stupid ass dog. Get away! No, dog. Get away from me, dog. Eat these deer instead of me. Oh, and the water sound effects are back. Okay. It's so easy for you to capture those AI reels of people's faces. Oh, what, with like deepfakes and stuff? What is this? This must be modded content. I'm not in the air. Okay, there we go. We can wait until daytime. Nice. Valve has been figuring out facial animations for 20 years. Or they figured it out 20 years ago? Lots of games still haven't caught up. Just depends on the style of the game, too. This is so pretty. Wow. What a nice modded thing. There's also like a Daedric shrine up here and I want to see what it is because what if it's nocturnal and I can get the lockpick? Oh, unless this thing is the shrine marker. I think it is. It's not on the map, but it must be. Yeah, Basin of Life. Okay. God damn it. I'm never gonna get that lockpick. The skeleton key. They brought the house down with magic bus by the Who? What? I am not following. They don't want us to have autonomous thought? Who? Who doesn't want us to have autonomous thought? A doctor in the 1970s figures out that there's 30 or 40 muscles in the face that produce expressions. Valve contracted him, and he recreated the muscles in an engine. In Kingdom Come, though, we get this. Well, you know, they didn't have the muscles. They didn't have that part. This must be another modded thing. This is interesting. It's like a flooded farm. What is this? Plantation of the Dormant Waters. This is cool, except for this one weird tree that's sticking up, but otherwise it's pretty cool. I like that it's all flooded. It's interesting. Now that you think about it, Half-Life 2 also showed people an actual corpse, so they lose more points than they gain. Wait, what? An actual corpse? Kingdom Come just has neck muscles? There's a couple facial muscles. They got like 3 of them. Oh yeah, and he was burned? What? What are you talking about? You know what? They were burned? What? People have been burned. It just doesn't mean they should be. You gotta say, though, there's something incredibly comedic about the anatomy in games like Rust. The burned corpses in Half-Life 2, those corpses? Are they real corpses? They just take photos of real corpses? Because that's not okay. One of the textures is taken from a picture of an actual burned corpse in a medical book. Yeah, that's not okay. That's somebody, you know? That's not alright. Like, I understand how, like, an artist could just not think about it and be like, oh, this is the asset I need. This is exactly what I need. Why would I make something that looks like a burned corpse and there it is? But that's not okay. That's someone. They were in a book, though, so maybe it's cool. No, totally not. Because that person, like, they had to either consent before they were dead or the family had to consent to have them in that book. And they consented to have them in that book for the purpose of, like, medical education or whatever the book was about. They did not consent to have a random person put, you know, do anything with that image. You know. You're donating your body to science fiction. Maybe the book was called Big Book of Corpses that will feature in Half-Life 2. You know, if that's what the book is called, then it's fine. I feel like, yeah, like if, you know, if you ask someone and they consented to be like them or their family or whoever, like, oh yeah, that's fine, I'm okay with my dead body being in a video game, like, okay. But that's different. You have to ask. He dedicated his body to science. Yeah, but that's not the same thing. You know? Because, like, what if that person sees that as disrespectful and, like, they wouldn't want that? There's no way to know that if you don't ask them. And they're dead, so you can't ask them. You think someone at Valve talked about how they found alternative approaches to blood and gore in games that didn't involve actual corpses, like in Half-Life 2? Okay, well, yeah, that's good. I feel like, yeah, like, you could look at that picture and then, like, base your art on it or something. Or, like, use, like, burned animals, I guess, as, like, a reference instead. Like, slightly more ethical. If it was, like, just the pictures that you found. Not that you're, like, burning animals, but... Chat, you have my consent to use your goofy-looking body as a jump scare in your Five Nights at Freddy's ripoff that will work... that you work on for like a week before giving up on it. Okay, well, there you go. That's definitely a binding contract, so I'm glad we covered that today. Man, the swimming is so slow. I feel like I'm always like, oh yeah, I'll just swim, but like... shit's really slow. I should probably go to land. Some developers actually do look at rather terrifying reference material, like in Dead Space or Halo 3. And I mean, you know, like, I feel like that's fine. Like, whatever references you need. But, like, using the actual image is totally different than just, like, looking at it and then being like, okay, I'm gonna make art based on what I saw or learned from that image. You're so proud of Canada? Okay, that's cool. You slept a bit and you're back? Oh, I'm glad you got some rest. I hope you get more sleep if you need it. You could actually feel something good in your dream? That's cool. That's a good thing. I hope it was restful. Sounds like good REM sleep. No, I walked into the water again. How is this game happening? Quiet you? I will not be shushed. Wait, who tried to quiet Tex? Slappy, did you try to quiet Tex after she gifted you a sub? Tex will not be shushed. That is true. Tex yearns to burn. I do know that. Tex, chat, you're all awesome. Does that include me? April Fools? Okay, just kidding. I don't care. Prove it. What the fuck? All you have to do is ask Tex to talk and she'll go mute. One thing I've learned about Tex is that she is not cooperative. And she does her own thing on her own timeline. So I wouldn't count on nothing, is my point. Okay, how close am I to Leowin? Leowin is really far away. It's like I'm stuck. Oh my god, please. And there's a nasty crab man. So you're saying Tex has time to burn? No. No. She just does what she wants to do when she wants to do it. And it's often hard to predict. You prefer the all-night party? You belong to the all-night party? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's just a joke about partying all night or something. I've been deflated? What? I've been deflated? How was I deflated? It's your political party? I didn't even immediately get the all-night party joke. I don't get it. I mean, is it just the thing that I said? It's just like as dumb as I thought. Our political platform is actually a dance floor. Yeah, okay, so I did get it. Worse, it's dumber. Okay, there you go. It's a serious brotherhood of like-minded knights who roam the land being gallant and vanquishing dragons. Sure. Is that Leowin? Did we make it? I'm stuck. Again. Is this a ghost? We got a ghost horse. Look at this. Hello. Spectral horse. Look at this guy. Spectral. Whoa. Whoa. No! Get out of here. Don't hurt Chris Patrick. Can I ride the spectral horse? Whoa! What? This horse is slower than Chris Patrick, but... What? What is this? This is Amelian Tomb? No, don't walk away. Chris Patrick, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. No. I'm invisible now. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't last forever. Why am I invisible now? Oh no. I just turned my character invisible. I'm sure it'll wear off. Right? I'm not gonna be invisible forever. Now? That would be weird. And bad. That would be really a bad time. If I was just invisible forever now. Can we just once fast travel instead of riding this stupid horse? This stupid horse's name is Chris Patrick, and we will not fast travel, and you know that. You have watched me walk across way too many dumbass game worlds to know that. Is that Mike the Liar? Wait, wait. Yo!
Mike knows much, tells some.
Hello.
Mike knows many things others do not.
So true.
Some people want special bows that take too long to load and need special arrows called bolts. Mike thinks they are idiots.
Well, tell that to Skyrim because they have crossbows in that game.
Some people...
I love Mike.
Mike
Don't walk away. Oh no. No, I broke Chris Patrick's brain. I got on the spectral horse and his brain broke. Chris Patrick, I'm so sorry. I should have never done it. Oh god, I think I broke my character too. I think that Crispina might be invisible forever now, and Chris Patrick's gonna be broken. Okay, he's not broken forever. That's good. Is my chameleon just like 100% now? Is there somewhere that I can check that? Like, how do you check your, like, active effects? I don't see anything here that's like chameleon 100%. Horse fart compilations? Only in my chat? Excuse me? Farting ghost horse? If you've ever seen horses farting though, it's kind of wild. Yeah, I guess sometimes. There's one video where a horse runs up to a tree, kicks it, runs off and farts. I think I know that video. I think I know that one. You might be able to solve my invisible curse in that tomb by the ghost horse. Seems like it would make sense. Oh, do you think it's actually part of a quest? I just assumed that the game was breaking. Because I don't have like an effect. But you're so right. You're right. I should have faith in the game. Okay, you have to go. People are here. Bye all. Enjoy having your people there. Have a good day, Tex. Thanks for hanging out. And good luck with the dogs. And give them a treat. Maybe. I mean... yeah. Okay, I wonder if I talk to someone if they'll be like, yo, you're invisible, ghost, get away from me. In which case I'll know that this is part of a quest. But if not, then I think it's just the game is broken.
What can I do for you?
No, he's being pretty normal.
I was walking.
Oh yeah, I already talked to,
Bye.
Maik. Am I super sneaky now? No. I should be if I had actual 100% chameleon. Yeah, I think it's just bugged. But we'll still go into the tomb anyway. Maybe I can get uncursed, although I doubt it. But maybe. You can't overturn the guy. You can't overturn the guy who's both the captain and the commander? What? Oh, Captain Commander. Do burn things, Tex? No! Don't burn anyone? No, no burning. Nobody should be burned. Don't burn anyone. Maybe it's just busted? I don't know. If you were making a quest that involved a ghost horse, you would 100% assume players would run up to it and get on it without even thinking. See, I think... well, I don't know. I assume that the ghost horse thing... I think that there's like a ghost rider. And I think they're like, they have a ghost horse and they're a ghost.
Hi there.
And my thought is that the way that the ghost rider works is that when they're on the horse, like the horse makes them invisible or something. So when I got on the horse, it made me invisible. Because like the horse isn't supposed to just be there. But I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Oh yeah!
And my dear citizen.
Yeah, Damus Philida. He just hangs out in the fucking water. I remember this now. Can I not? I can't frenzy him. Can I frenzy you? God damn it. The guards are resistant to frenzy. Okay, well. Time to shoot him from afar. I think I have a bow. Yeah, there we go. Rose of Sithis. That's cool. It has a unique... I think that's a unique, quiver. It's covered in blood. See, I'm worried to, like, quick save over this quick save because I feel like if my character is actually bugged, I might need to load to fix it. So I'm just gonna make a new save. And then I should probably load and like make a real save at that quick save, just in case. It's kind of funny though that I'm like invisible, I don't know. God damn it, he's swimming around. How can you overturn somebody who's superior? We're at a stalemate? Oh, that's a good point. That's true, because whatever you are, superior's gonna be superior to it. Oblivion's busted from the moment the program was compiled and ran on someone's computer/consoles? That is true. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, his head is there. It's just very hard to see. Okay, I got him. Now I have to get his finger. Alright. The guard watching him just left. Doesn't even care. I mean, whatever. Whoa! That's a lot of keys that I want. And I got his finger. Hell yeah. And nobody even knew it was me. Because I was invisible. Or because everyone's dumb. Oh my god, did you see that the captain of the guard was shot over there? Yeah, crazy. I don't even know what... I don't even know. So finger? No! Okay. I'm still bugged, though. But you know what? Maybe this is a problem for me in the future. See, I'm worried. Okay, I have two thoughts about being bugged and being invisible. I feel like it would be funny to just play the game this way because it was like an organic bug that happened and like that's cool. And like see how long I can just be bugged. But then also like it might kind of suck. So I'm like, maybe I should load now while we haven't done a lot. And save my character from being bugged forever. It's also possible that I would load and it would be okay. When in doubt, load the game. Yeah, but it's kind of funny. Like, we've captured this unique thing. I feel like we should, like, keep it. Okay, I'm gonna make another hard save right here. And then I'm gonna load the quick save and make a hard save here. Okay, we're not invisible. Okay. And then we're gonna load this save where I am invisible. I'm visible again! Okay, well, there you go. That explains it. There was a chance that if I just loaded it would fix it, so there you go. It was a bug, and it's fixed. We're back! Crispina is back and fully visible. We now have the finger. We can invade people. You missed Gundrit's upper head missing. Yeah, that was fun. It's still missing for the record. It hasn't been fixed. When in doubt, put on a goofy hat and faff at somebody. Also true. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna get on Chris Patrick. I'm gonna save the game again. For no reason, kind of. Oh, guess what? New pumpkin! Since your name is yellow. Oh, peeing dog. That was the save number 100? Oh, that's cool. I never, like, pay attention to that, but that is kind of fun. Guys, we have the new pumpkin. Is it an April Fool's pumpkin? No. No. It's just nice. It's just nice. It's just a fun, nice pumpkin. Okay, should we reveal? Are you guys ready? Here you go. Ta-da! April pumpkin! And we got birds. There's a little bird. There's another bird. There's a bird over here. And it's the same waterfall, but now we've got grass and or moss with flowers and cattails and little birds. You planted grass, Mr. Krabs. Here you go. So that's the pumpkin, you guys. I wanted to do it to honor spring and make it all springy and stuff. So it's lovely. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to get out of the way. It do be lovely spring grass. Yeah. You would be beside this pumpkin vanity on a journey. Thanks for the fun stream. Yeah, thank you guys for making it fun for me and hanging out. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys on Thursday, probably with just more Oblivion. We'll actually do some more Dark Brotherhood. We did a little bit at the end. We spent a long time with Glarther, but it was fun. I feel like we were mostly just like chatting, which is kind of nice. The little pumpkin looks like he's wearing a green beret. Yeah, he does a little bit. He's cute. I like this bird the best. This bird is my favorite. He's supposed to be staring, like, that's like his eyes on the side. He's supposed to be staring at us. I think he's cute. Lime beret. Bird. Stare. Yeah, it's just like when all the Sorelli brothers were staring at us. Now we have a bird, too. See? Now the bird and I are staring at you. Okay, anyway. Lime. Yes, always lime. But yeah, everybody take care. Thank you for being here. And I hope you're enjoying April. And thanks for streaming. Good night. Yeah, good night, everybody. The pixel art on the water is really good. It looks shimmery. Thank you. Yeah, it's been fun doing these. Like, I feel like every month I do a little more pixel art and like learn new skills. So it's cool. Okay. Well, see you guys on Thursday. Oh, Tony. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. A fine stream. It is cool. Lurking Tony. Yeah. Well, anyways, thanks. Okay, guys. Take care, everybody, and see you guys in the next one. Have good times. Have good days. See you guys later. Bye, everyone. See you next time. Bye. Peace.